everybody.
Wait,
hold on. I want to send this to Winter.
So we just can pull it up on YouTube. Getting ready here.
I think I'm short.
And then, yeah, we just go there and then turn down our volume.
Yeah, it's never accurate though.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, we usually wait for a few people to join, but we got some Dutch, you guys.
yes, thank you.
Cheers, ladies.
Yes.
Cheers. I don't really have Dutch. I think this is probably only my third time
Really?
in my whole life.
I was more of a Starbucks girl.
Starbucks.
Yeah,
But
I'm a
I was
Starbucks
shown
girl.
the light, so I'm kind of.
Which drink did you guys get?
Palm Beach black tea.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is good.
Is that what you got too?
Mhm.
What did you get?
Dang it! I got a marmalade green tea.
It's
Extra
not too
sweet?
sweet. She's not extra sweet.
Yeah,
not too sweet. It's just right.
Really?
You want to try it?
Yeah, let me try some. Let me take a sip.
Ooh, I'm excited. Hi, everybody.
Hello, everybody. Hello to everybody saying hi in the chat, so you guys can
It's
see.
fruity.
We have
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, look how everybody is already
Yeah.
on there.
we have 49 watching so far. We usually wait until like
We'll give it a couple.
100 or so.
Someone's up.
Yeah.
Actually
Someone
on
commented,
time.
"Are they going live?"
Oh, really?
Who's that? But actually, what? Actually on time.
We're actually kind of late,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hi, Terrell.
but we
Oh my
appreciate you,
gosh.
Renee.
Oh my gosh, you guys. Everybody who's tuning in from our TikTok, from our Facebook, from our Instagram, thank you. This is our first time doing any type of live on YouTube, and I'm actually really excited. So thank you for your support. We appreciate it.
Yes, thank you everybody saying hi in the chat. We have 91 people. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up. And then we'll go ahead and get into our intros.
Terrell, someone said fruity, you called.
The drink.
Yay, I made it in.
But
Yes.
as we say before, the tea might spill on the Pendleton tonight.
The tea spilleth over.
Oh.
Yeah, this is so cool. This is
All right, 120. Are we ready to start the live?
Yep.
Yeah, let's dive in.
All right. Well, I guess me and Kitty will introduce ourselves as normal. Hello, everybody. My name is Sierra. For those of you who don't know, I am half of this channel, and I do have my own YouTube channel as well called Sierra Johnson. And you can follow me there. I do vlogs, sometimes sit down videos, lives, and just hang out.
Hey everybody, my name is Kitty. My YouTube channel is called What Would Kitty Do? And yeah, go check it out. I do a lot of storytelling, live streams, makeup related videos, as well as shopping hauls, and I do vlogs. So something for everybody, so go check it out.
Yes.
Also, not to mention, Kitty is actually one of our Cherish Skin PRs.
I am.
Let's not forget that.
Everybody listening tonight, make sure to use code
Kitty.
Kitty.
Yes, all caps. Make sure to always add all caps.
Yes.
But as you guys can tell, we do have two special ladies here with us. They're our special guests tonight. We've never had two guests together, so you guys are the
Really?
first.
Yeah.
We've had 4 all together on the channel, so thank you guys
Mm-hmm.
for joining us. You can go ahead and introduce yourselves and your business and all that.
Go ahead.
Oh, well, God Ash, A Winter, Dawn, Be Gay, Yin Shia, Dash Chidi Nishle, Touching Bushes Ching, Unani Dash Che, Ashrihan Dashanella. I am the co founder of Cherish Skin.
Hi everybody, my name is Cherish. Desh chini ninshle na kethle jene bashes chin hanahi dashache na kethle dashanelle. I am so nervous, you guys. I usually don't ever mess up on my plans. I'm so nervous. Okay, so I am actually from Kienta. I was born in Tuba City, but we're raised in Kienta. Originally from Chilchimbito, but we were raised in Kienta. So that's where my mom's family is from. My dad's side of the family is originally from Pittsburgh, but most of my dad's side of the family lives in Atlanta. But yeah, I was born Tuba City, raised in Kayenta.
Oh wow, Western Agency girls.
No, she
Yes,
is.
you know.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah,
that's
she's
right.
Shinli. That's why we had to put on for Tuba City.
I think you're our first Tuba City.
Yeah.
Really?
KL.
Oh, KL, never mind. Okay,
Oh, you
take
guys
that
have
back.
KL on
Yeah.
your channel?
First Chin Lee then.
Oh,
So far we had KL,
KL.
Lakota Bay from Navajo Man and Lakota Bay,
Mhm.
and then we had Navajo Man himself.
Yeah, so you guys are our first TikTokers.
Yes.
I feel
really?
like you guys are pretty big on TikTok.
Really?
More
Yeah.
well known. Is that your well-known platform?
Yeah, our following on TikTok is actually growing. I think right now we're at 12.7K followers.
Okay.
You know, and usually we get maybe typically on a good day we get about 50 new followers a day
Oh, nice.
Wow.
on
Growing
average.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tonight it might be 100.
Mom's on
Yes, so be sure to follow their TikTok. She does package her orders live. Well, both of them, they package their orders live, and it's just fun watching you guys.
Yeah. So just a little bit about Cherish Skin. We are a cosmetics and skincare brand. We are based here out this way in the valley in Tempe, Arizona. We do have an office location located on Baseline and Broadway and Mill Ave.
Yes.
So we do have an office location there. We are planning to open up an actual storefront within the next 2 years. Majority of our products, for those who haven't heard of us, like I said, we do specialize in skincare. You can take a look at our website at www.cherishskin.co. We also brought Sierra and Kitty some goodies that we'll get into that a little later. So we did start the Cherish Skin brand with skincare, and then we branched off into cosmetics, and our top selling products include the Navajo Nation palette, and we also specialize in doing game day palettes, which are for all of the reservation high schools, Window Rock, Chinle, Kayenta, Tuba City. We've also did some Apache schools.
I'll just say San
yeah.
Carlos.
San Carlos. We did have that available.
We did schools in New Mexico.
We
as
did
well.
Hopi. We did Hopi Bruins, and now we're working on a lot of game day palettes for New Mexico, because majority of my orders, believe it or not, are shipped to New Mexico.
Ooh, I'm from New Mexico.
What was your high school called again?
I'm a Skyhawk from Newcomb.
We're working on that.
Ooh, I'm gonna get one.
We're
Yeah.
still waiting on the sign. So.
We're working on. I think. Have you guys ever heard of Jeff?
Yeah.
I
Jeff
think
Bryant?
he's from
Yeah,
there.
yeah.
So he's the reason why that.
Oh,
that was
cool.
next on my list.
Yes.
So.
I want one.
Shout out to Jeff.
I don't
And
want
Nicole.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't really wear green eyeshadow, but I think I would just buy it.
Yeah, and you know, most of our customers, they don't buy our high school palettes because, you know, they're gonna put it to use. They kind of just keep it like as a little souvenir, maybe like a keepsake, just because they graduated from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And plus,
Or-
it's more different, you know, coming from the Navajo reservation, because
Mhm.
you don't expect these game day palettes coming from a native business. You know, you expect it from a bigger brand, but instead, you know, we're from the reservation. You know, we grew up, you know, how some people were raised and some people were not, but you know, just to put out that, you know, you can support your own community, you can support, you know, either your brother, your daughters, your sons, nieces, nephews, you know, that are, you know, in the high school and will be graduating from there.
Yeah, another thing we've gotten more recently is also like the volleyball coaches reach out to us, and they
Ooh.
place like special, like larger quantity orders.
That's cool.
We did that for Red Mesa, so the volleyball coach in Red Mesa had placed an order for her whole volleyball team.
Oh, nice.
So we sent out those game day palettes to Red Mesa for her volleyball team. I thought that was
Wow.
really neat.
That is cool.
I wonder if they use the school funds.
Yeah.
For real though.
They probably
do.
Yes.
It would
Sporting
probably
department.
Yeah, it would
Yeah.
count as
Instead
a
of getting
write-off.
a new uniform, they got pallets.
Dang.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's special, unique gift to give, though.
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah.
Especially if they're graduating or it's their last year there.
Yeah.
Dang. But well, I'm glad you guys are on the show, and it's very interesting to me because I'm like, dang, you know, like Winter was saying, you guys are from the reservation, grew up there, and now you guys have your own business. Like, how did you guys get started? Was it just like?
It was when, so, like we and Cherish, you know, you see both of us, you know, always together on and off lives, and especially when we started this, you know, Cherish Skin, I was right beside her. And with the game day palettes too, she was the one who was like, Winter, we should create, you know, a game day palette. You know, she was envisioning it. She saw the colors. She saw, you know, what she wanted to add into these game day palettes. And you should tell the story of that one.
Well, for you guys to get the real story of how my business started, I have to go back to the beginning.
Let's do it.
So I guess what motivated you to start first?
Okay, yeah, so that's gonna tie into the
Okay.
to the
I'll let you
to how Cherish Skin was born. So,
Sit down.
so let's start from the beginning. I decided to start a business. A little skeptical. I was kind of, I don't know.
Scared.
I was scared.
Yeah.
I was definitely scared. You know, just because I didn't think people were gonna be able to support me. I just had a lot of self-doubt. So from the beginning, let's take it back to 2019. This is right before Corona or COVID hit. I was trying to get like a little gift basket together for my mom. And I knew I wanted to do something nice for her because she's actually a kindergarten teacher out in Pinon. So I wanted to do something nice for her. So I got this little gift basket together. Believe it or not, I started my business with Dollar Tree products. So I went over to the Dollar Tree, I got like a little white box, and I filled it with skincare products. At the time, Dollar Tree was actually selling some really good, like high quality, like skincare products. Like included a face mist, it included facial wipes, a face mask, and I thought it was really cute. Like it was like all branded, it was pink, which also is one of my favorite colors. So I put all of those items into the box. I got it all together, and I gave one to my mom. And one of my coworkers at the time saw the box, and they're like, "Oh, this is really cute. You should, you know, like do something with this. Like you could like gift it to other people, or you could sell it." And it kind of like a light kind of just went off into my head. I was like, that would be kind of cute, huh? Because it was like a little cute gift box, and that's how I started Cherish Boxes. So originally my business name was called Cherish Boxes. So I was posting a lot about it on my Instagram and my Facebook at the beginning of 2020, right before COVID hit. And then that's when a lot of my family members and my friends, they were seeing my posts and they placed orders. So every week, it started off with like 1-2 orders a week. Eventually, as I went on with, you know, promoting it, that's when I was starting to get maybe like 2 to 5 orders a week. So I was like back and forth to the Dollar Tree, to the post office, and, you know, putting it all together. And I sold 200 of those boxes from the Dollar Tree at $20 a piece. So that money, and then also by that time, that's when Daddy Nez started sending out the checks.
Oh, wow.
And
so that was recent.
That was recent.
Yeah. So this was 2020.
Wow. Okay.
So that's when I was like, okay.
Wow. Mom.
Yes.
Daddy Nez.
Yes, Daddy Nez. And
I
then
could have started my own business with
yes,
that check.
with that,
Wow.
yes, with that check, I decided to
Wow.
finally put both of my funds that I had together. And also my mom was like, first of all, your box is looking a little janky, it's tired now, so you need to like step it up and like get branded products. She really told me that. And I was sitting there
too. She was like,
I was like embarrassed. I was like, oh my god.
Like my mom. So
She keeps it real.
Yeah, my mom is really coming for me about my Dollar Tree boxes. I'm like, don't sleep on the Dollar Tree boxes. So that's when I figured, like, you know, majority of my products that I'm putting in the boxes, their skincare stuff. You know, like people, like I feel the need that, you know, people need a skincare regimen. A lot of people don't really have a skincare regimen. So I'm like, okay, so this is what I'm going to start with. So I rebranded. I got a website. I used that, you know, money to invest into getting my website built and getting actual branded skincare products. So I got that started, and once my website launched, we started to get orders, and I'm just like, okay. And then I was introduced to the TikTok platform, and you know, I was just kind of watching, and I'm just like, okay, well, if I get a certain amount of followers on TikTok, I can start going live.
Yeah.
So I kind of, I don't know. I just didn't really realize, you know, how the power of social media could really like push your business out to a lot of different places that it wouldn't normally reach if there was no social media.
Yeah.
So I'm just like, okay, well, I can use this to my advantage. And then once, you know, the skincare bundle started to sell out, like I remember when I first sold out of my first batch, and I was like, wow, like we really did that. So that's when I used that money from the first batch to start branching off into doing cosmetics. And that's when I started, that's when I ordered the very first Navajo Nation palettes. So I'm just like, okay, so those are a really hot item on my website. So those were selling out like constantly. And then, you know, just like going along, like just building one step up at a time, like one product at a time, then it just kind of like grew. And then after that, I do want to give a huge shout out and thank Nicole and Jeff, because they invited us to our very first event, which is in DigiFest. And it was just a whole different experience. I think me and Winter both weren't ready for it.
Yeah.
Because we were kind of just like thrown in, and people were like waiting in line to get pictures. Wow. And, you know, everyone was like looking at all our products. And, you know, that was our very first public event, you know, that we were invited to. And I actually really had a great time. It was, you know, it was fun. So after that, we get back to Phoenix, and I'm just like, wow, like this is really something I want to do.
Yeah.
You know, so at that point I was kind of like stuck between, should I continue my career, because I was working in hospitality for about 10 years. I was working at the Holiday Inn brand for 10 years.
I remember you would go live at work.
I used to go live at work.
That's how long I followed
yes.
you.
Wow. And I was just kind of
I was like, is she at work? Is she working at a hotel?
Yes, I was working at Holiday Inn for about 10 years.
Met, a football player from the Cardinals.
Yes, I've actually met a few celebrities working in the hotel industry. So it was really good. And, you know, I just, you know, I think that's where I learned a lot of my customer service like experience and expertise, is working at the front desk. You really have to like break out of your shell. So a majority of my customers that would come in that would stay at the hotel were, you know, foreigners. You know, they're coming to visit, and, you know, just talking to people, getting to know people really forced me to step outside of my comfort zone. So I did that, and it just came to the point where, like, oh, okay, yes, my business is doing well, but then at the same time, I'm also a student because I'm taking classes at GCU. And then I'm just like, well, what am I going to do? I can't give my all to my business like I want if I'm, you know, working a full-time job. So it was hard. It was really hard. I couldn't decide if I wanted to stay with my career or just completely walk away from it and just like, you know, chase my dreams.
Yeah.
It was hard. It was tough. I cried. And I was like, you know what? I have to have confidence. I have to know that my business is going to be successful if I give my all.
Yeah.
So I finally decided, I'm sorry, I'm getting emotional. I finally decided to walk away from my career to start my business. And it has been the greatest experience ever, you know, to just, you know, go after your dreams for once. Because for a long time, I was kind of stuck in that place where, you know, I didn't feel like I was a part of something, or I didn't know what, you know, like I didn't know what I was supposed to do with my life. But it kind of feels like I found my niche, like my purpose. So it was a really big deal for me. And, you know, just meeting all the people that I've met this far, and you know, watching my business grow. It's been a learning experience, and I've met a lot of great people, you know, along my journey. I didn't know I was gonna get emotional, but if anyone can tell you, I always do start crying when I talk about my business, because you know, in a lot of ways, it's kind of like my baby.
Yeah, you put in a lot of work.
Yes.
Like, I see you on live all the time, packaging orders until like 2 a.m. Both of you. Like, it's crazy because a lot of people don't go into business with their family, but to see YouTube's connection, like, it's just so inspiring too. Because I'm like, dang, that, you know, their family, and I'm sure you guys probably have like, you know, disagreements or maybe different ideas.
Yeah.
We've come to a bump in the road where, you know, me and Winter kind of tend to bump heads a little bit, but you know, we're sisters.
Yeah.
And I think that's what kind of like brings us back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And sometimes, like, you know, Winter might need a break from me because I think we need a break from each other sometimes. But, you know, we're together every day. I think once my business started, like, you know, being more busy, like, we started getting more orders. That's when, you know, Winter was like, she kind of like noticed, like, you know, I was doing it by myself from the beginning. And then she came to visit me. She stayed with me for a while. And I was like, Winter, come over here, like, join me.
Be busy with me.
She kind of just like noticed. And, you know, she just like, I did have to like kind of like, I guess, talk her into being on live because she was like not having it. She's just like, don't you think it's weird that people are watching you that you don't know? And I'm just like, I never really thought about it like that.
To be honest, TikTok for me was just for the videos. I think that's what most of us were basically on TikTok for. We're like that 1 minute video, reacting from it, like, you know, laughing. And then I never, you know, tuned into lives before. I have never, you know, been on someone's live for the most longest and see what they're doing. And for her to do lives at the apartment, this was a time when we were at the apartment, you know, doing it in the kitchen. Like she said, I was staying with her, and I didn't really expect to be on TikTok doing lives, you know, like interacting with people, you know, through a phone. You know, they're watching me from the other side of their screen, so it's like, okay. So from the beginning, I'm a very shy, and I had anxiety, and I was very antisocial too. And for Cherish to, you know, put me on live, I was like, okay, but you would see me like here and there, or just like put a hand in. And that was like about it. That was about it. That's like as far as I went.
Now you're all talking while Cherish is in the store.
Right?
Getting BBLs.
Girl, right? Proudly.
That takes guts.
Right?
That takes guts to do that.
Yeah, we've experienced a lot though. You know, TikTok has really, I can say TikTok has been definitely a blessing more than it is a curse. There's a really ugly side to TikTok, and we've seen that. Is there an ugly side to YouTube?
No,
not as bad as TikTok.
Yeah, no, we've seen stuff on TikTok where it's crazy. YouTube community, I feel like small still. And we get together, like people, you know, we try to reach out to other YouTubers and do collaborations, or like we do like the parade, or like we do meet and greets, like people who can come. But it's a pretty, I don't know, I don't feel like there's really no drama on YouTube.
For real.
Just wait though.
I'm just kidding. Wait till I get my YouTube channel. I'm just kidding. But yeah, definitely. But I think more than anything, TikTok has definitely been a blessing to my business. You know, just to be able to have a platform that allows me to, you know, showcase my products and really interact with my viewers and my followers. So, you know, just that one-on-one engagement that you get with your customers, it goes a long way.
Yeah. Honestly, I feel like COVID too, when COVID hit, a lot of people were home, and I feel like that gave a huge jump for a lot of people who were in social media, because like that's when everybody were on their phones watching stuff,
and business owners too.
Yeah.
A lot of people started their businesses during, COVID. And, we had a lot, like I had a lot of downtime. So that's when I really worked on my business, and it started off small, but like I said, it's like a baby. So as you continue to go with it, it grows. So, you have to like really put just like you would a baby, you feed it, you nurture it, you love it, you're just really with your baby. That's how it is, running a business. Ooh, it says text us your questions.
Okay, we're gonna go ahead and
Sorry,
post.
I'm holding you.
Yes.
See that.
Oh, some of our viewers, they're Cherish Skin for life, so they will come with us everywhere. So all my Cherish Skin for lifers, thank you for joining us. We love you guys so much.
Thank you. If you guys enjoyed today's show and me and Kitty, and you have a YouTube channel, be sure to subscribe to us too.
Yes.
But text us your questions. We're posting the number 602-428-3928. And our loyal viewers will know that these are anonymous to a certain extent. No, I'm just kidding. These are anonymous, so we don't know your numbers. We don't have your number saved. So feel free to ask your questions. It can be whatever. We'll choose which ones we're going to answer. But if you have questions for Cherish, Winter, even Kitty or me, just go ahead and feel free to send us your questions right now. We'll go ahead and get to those whenever they start rolling in.
All right.
You have any
Lines are open.
What do you want to know?
Let's see. Yeah.
I'm all asking them questions back to back.
No, I'm listening though. I'm listening. Geez, I feel like a lot of questions I already asked you on your personal live on TikTok already. So I guess no, I don't have any questions right now. when I think of some, I'll chime in.
Okay.
It's one. We have one already. Where do you manufacture your products?
So my products are actually from overseas, cosmetic wise, but I pay more attention to the quality of my products with my skincare. So my skincare actually comes from Florida. And I wanted it to be organic. I wanted it to be made in the US, but more of my cosmetics comes from China.
Okay.
But my skincare is
as everything
here
else.
in the US. Yeah, everything comes from China.
Yeah.
It's if you guys think about it,
Shein.
shout out to Shein. Do not sleep on Shein. We love Shein. Me and Winter go on a whole Shein haul. We love Shein. Don't sleep on Shein.
Jacket's on Shein too.
This shirt is from Shein.
Ew, don't do that.
Yes, I love Shein. I think also Fashion Nova. I don't shop on Fashion Nova as much, but I like Shein. They have a really good quality and price.
Yes. Somebody asked, how do you test your products? You probably get samples, huh?
Yes. When I started off my skincare, I went to 3 different distributors, and the main goal with that was to see how the quality was, and also something that was going to work well with our textured skin, because you can go to Sephora, Walmart, Target, and you could see plenty different types of skincare on the shelf. But if you really think about it, those skincare products are branded towards Caucasians. It's textured for that type of skin. But my products, I wanted something that was going to be, able to benefit, the people who are going to be using it. And majority of my customers are Native American. So I wanted that to work well with textured skin. And that's how I went about deciding what I was going to do about my skincare line. And that's how I went about it. I tested 3 different ones, and I finally decided, I narrowed it down to what works best with my skin. and me and Winter sampled all of that. So I did document that journey on my Facebook page.
Oh.
And that's what we did Facebook lives maybe like 1 or 2, maybe 3 times in the beginning, but it's been a little bit over a year since I did that. So we did document that journey on YouTube. I'm sorry, Facebook. So,
okay.
And then we finally decided which one we were going to go with. And I finally found the perfect distributor for it, something that was going to work well with my skin. So I finally decided to go with that.
Wow, that's cool. So we have a question. With all drama, how do you handle yourself? Meaning, like, are you at a point where you want to give up, or do you keep going?
Man.
Ew.
Next.
No, it's just me and Cherish, you know, we are two separate, different people. You know, we have two separate emotions. You know, we have our ups and downs with it. Meaning like it was like, you know, sometimes it'll be overwhelming or more of like, you know, to the breaking point. But you know, since we're sisters, we have each other's backs mostly. You know, encourage one another. Like, you know, just leave it. You know, don't touch it, or just more like
don't even interact.
More like that. We tell each other like, you know, so just simple things. You know, just more like that.
Yeah. Well, back to what I was saying earlier. Like I said, TikTok is a blessing and a curse. There has been some times where it's just like you see a lot of negativity. You know, like people want to start drama, and it's just like, girl, we don't even have time for that. It's a hostile situation.
Yeah.
And it's just like, relax, simmer down. Nothing is ever really that serious. But like Winter said, we confide in each other. We talk to each other. We vent to each other. It could be overwhelming, but at the end of the day, it's like it kind of does take a toll a little bit on your mental health. But that's why, you know, we do take that time to step away. A lot of that time I use, you know, I do my homework. I spend time with my kids, and you know, when I'm ready to get back onto TikTok and, you know, do my thing and be social, then, you know, there's a time for that. But just as long as you find a good balance between, you know, your platform and real life, then I think you're going to be okay.
You have to know how to separate and just know, like, you know, people are going to hate out there. I mean, we get it all the time, too. So you have to have that thick skin to be able to handle stuff like that.
It's not for the weak. You know, and I'm me. I really won't say like I'm a weak person, but I wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm very emotional. If, you know, like, I'm very sympathetic. And I think, like, on the exterior, I may come off as like a hard person, but inside I'm really like a crybaby.
Yeah, that's how I am. I'm a very emotional person. Somebody just nosy. Who do you have drama with on TikTok?
All straight up.
First of all, the real question is who we don't have drama with.
There you go. There's your answer. What values as a Dene woman do you bring to the cosmetic industry?
For me, my main value would be inclusion. A lot of people know, like, you know, growing up on the reservation, I was bullied because I was half black. And I never felt included by my, you know, by other students, the kids I went to school with. And I just felt always like pushed away, you know, to the point where I felt like I was, how can I say it? I just never felt included in anything because I was, you know, like, I was different, but I didn't see how I was different. But everybody around me could see, like, you know, clearly I'm not full Navajo, you know, and I was made fun of for that. I was bullied, you know, about my hair, my skin color, my height, you know, things like that. So with my skincare brand, I just want, you know, the people who shop with me or who represent my brand, and, you know, that goes for me and Winter as well. We just want everyone to feel included. And I think that's one of our main priorities. We want people to feel beautiful when they, you know, use our skincare, use our cosmetics brand. And to that,
promise.
Yeah, we have a promise.
On-
We have a promise to our customers. You know, like
Mm-hmm.
this is what we do. We want everyone to feel included, and we don't want to push anybody away. And we just want to, you know, use our platform to not only create an opportunity for ourselves, but also for others.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Mm. Someone asked, will we get to see Jeff Bryant as a special guest? Kitty. We actually met Jeff and Nicole, and we did tell them about Anti-Time. We did invite them out and let them know, like, hey, if you're ever in the Phoenix area, hit us up. So you guys message him, comment him, flood his DMs.
Encourage him.
Yes. I don't know if he took us serious, but yeah. Mention it to him. Maybe. We already put the word out to him though, so
Oh,
we
that's
invited him.
The
and-
ball is in his court.
Yes. So it's really up to him. And like we mentioned on our channel, you know, we don't make any money off of this channel. A lot of it is just kind of like, which we appreciate you guys coming out and you know, spending time with us to be on the live. So if Jeff comes out, he's from New Mexico, so obviously it would have to be on his own terms if he's here for like a meeting or I don't know, something. So yeah, there's no way we can pay for a private jet for him to come.
Yeah.
Did you hear they have the flights from Gallup to Phoenix
Yeah,
now?
I heard they were like
They're
$100.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've been seeing people on TikTok post their little trips and stuff.
Damn,
Let's go.
Just go to Gallup.
We were literally just in Gallup. It was a vibe. Don't sleep on Gallup. Gallup is actually a vibe. I kind of low key like Gallup, even though a lot of people bash it.
Yeah, so let Jeff know. The aunties are here waiting for him.
Yeah, we have a lot of people that we invited on. It's just like what Sierra said. It's a matter of them
If they
coming
can, yeah.
in.
We've told a lot of people about this, our platform here. So everybody we meet, like we usually post on Instagram, but everybody we meet and we want them on here, we usually extend the invite.
So, they are well aware that here,
Yeah.
whenever they can squeeze us into their schedule, we're
Um,
ready.
Yeah. Have you ever received any negativity or backlash being an Afro-indigenous business?
I'm gonna have to be honest on that one. Yes, I feel like I want to say it, but not disrespectfully. So I'm gonna try to say this as respectfully as possible. I have gotten this kind of like vibe that just because, you know, I'm black, I feel like a lot of 100%, you know, Danette owned businesses kind of just leave us out of the loop. Like we don't, like, yes, we get invited to, you know, certain places, but I feel like, I mean I can't really pinpoint it and say it's because, you know, we're an Afro-indigenous business. I can't really pinpoint it, but it's just kind of like the vibe. Like it's just kind of a feeling that a lot of people would rather support 100% Danette-owned business than support an Afro-indigenous business. Like I said, I don't want it to, you know, come off as, you know, negative or disrespectful, but it's just kind of a feeling that I get. So yes, it is there, and you know, I guess this would be my opportunity to say, you know, a lot of natives have some type, I don't know if it's a dilemma, I don't know what it is, but there is an anti-blackness culture that is happening on the reservation. And a lot of, you know, people who are like me, who are half, and it's not even just, you know, half black, it could be other races as well. You just don't really feel included. And I could also feel that same energy from the business side of things. So yes, I have experienced that just a little bit. It's not, you know, to the point where, you know, we're being bullied or anything like that.
Like
but
they say it to your face. It's
it's kind of just kind of online, or you know, we're kind of just like left out or not included, and like they'll support you in other ways, but as far as, you know, shouting your business out or doing anything like that or trying to do business with you directly, it does kind of take a toll on you, and you kind of step back and really try to think about it, but it's there.
I'm pretty sure, because the last time we were live, we were actually talking about Boo, the president, or the elected president. So we were talking about that, and somebody commented and said, like, what did they say?
They said they made like a racial
He's
comment,
half,
like,
or he's not even full Navajo, or
Yeah.
something like that. And I'm like, but that's our future. Like, that's now. Like, it's now. That's we have a lot of half Navajo people. I'm like, that's now. Like, and that's why I stand with him, because I'm just like, everybody needs to understand. Like, there's a lot of half Navajos now, and that's just what it is. But
you know,
get with the times.
I mean, I have a CIB.
I still got to check.
It's like, right, I still gotta check. Ew, my CIB is valid.
I still can go to IHS.
Ew, I still go to IHS.
Wow. Any upcoming collaborations? We don't have any scheduled, but as far as you guys, do you guys have any events or anything you have planned? Maybe?
We do have an event in Scottsdale coming up next weekend. We are going to be doing that event with one of my good friends. Her name is Laramie. She does own a business called Restastic Apparel. So the both of us, yes, she's a really good friend of mine. You know, she like, just to have a good friend that you can depend on or lean on or confide in about business things. Not only just our friendship, but just like, you know, to collaborate, because we did have a Navajo Nation Restastic bundle collab that is still available on our website. We only have 3 left, so we're about to sell out of our second round of bundles. But you know, just to have a friend who understands what it takes to run a business, like, I think that's why we connect on a different level. But we are going to be attending that event next weekend in Scottsdale. But as usual, I always post, you know, where we're going to be located at, you know, what events we're going to be attending, and even random pop-ups like we did in Gallup. You know, I definitely have all of my followers, you know, they're informed. I announce it on my TikTok live, we announce it on Facebook, we announce it on Instagram. So, you know, just keeping our followers updated, you know, whenever they can come out, they can pop out to our events. So we also, do we have any other events for the rest of the month?
No.
Yeah, so we're actually gonna actually be busy this month, so I don't think we're gonna really do any more events for the rest of the year, but definitely that next weekend in Scottsdale. And we're actually, well, we live in North Phoenix now, but we're moving here to Tempe on this side of the valley on the 17th.
Okay.
So we kind of just have that planned, and then plus Christmas is coming up, and then New Year's. So
where do you guys usually spend Christmas? On the res or out here?
my grandma, she actually lives in Flagstaff, so we usually, you know, attend holidays with her.
Oh, okay. Wow.
What about y'all?
For the out here.
Really?
I go back to the res.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wait, where did you say you're
I'm
from?
from Sonosti, New
That's
Mexico.
right.
So kind of like by
Go
Shiprock.
Skyhawks.
Yes. Skyhawk alumni.
So do you ever go back to San Carlos often?
Not that often. It's just right there, but no.
Yeah.
Normally, I just.
Oh my God, we were over
myself.
at the San Carlos
I
Apache
didn't even
Fair.
make it. I fell asleep that day.
Really? It was beautiful. I've never been out there.
I saw
Winter.
Tia Wood was there.
Yes. No.
Oh, she's so pretty.
She
pretty.
is. Winter would have been ecstatic about that. But no, we heard she was there. We saw she was there, but we didn't like physically see her.
Oh.
Yeah.
But
That
I
would've
saw
been
the Cody, what's his name?
Oh yes, Cody is a vibe. We love Cody.
I like his
Cody is a vibe.
I like his Apache songs that he makes up.
Him and his friend are a vibe.
Yeah.
I really enjoyed their presence.
I wanted to go. I really wanted to go. That Saturday we were busy, and then Sunday I planned to go, but I fell asleep. So because we went,
It was fun.
We were supposed to. We were planning to go, but then my mom had her birthday that weekend. Was it?
I thought you were there.
The first time. What was that one?
When?
Was it White River?
Yeah,
Yeah,
White
White
River.
River. We went to.
I think somebody said you guys were there at San Carlos. I was like,
I was
really?
in San Carlos
you
during
were?
Veterans.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was there, but
I wasn't, yeah.
I was busy. I didn't even make it. I wanted to.
Busy
though.
somewhere else.
Yeah, with him.
Yeah.
Just kidding. No, I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Shoot.
I see. Well, that's cool. But yeah, we really did enjoy our time out there.
That's good.
And I it just couldn't get any better. Winter actually ended up going to that rowdy concert afterwards.
Which one?
You weren't cold over there?
She could tell you some things. I was
Go.
like,
What was it like? What was it like?
What concert?
That was like
The
who
MC
performed?
Magic.
Oh.
That one?
yes.
we didn't
Okay.
buy the tickets. It was so my auntie went and what was that raffle thing? What
Yeah,
was it
she
about?
joined the raffle.
No,
Oh.
she put my cousin brother's name down in the raffle, and we were joking about it.
We're
you
like,
know,
you guys are gonna win the ticket.
and we were just joking about it, and then
And then it actually happened.
Oh wow.
So we're just laughing about it once
It was
you know
crazy.
once he got the tickets and brought it back, and we're like, what? And once we got there, I think it started like at 8, and once we got in, it was like something I never expected. You know how alcohol is not allowed on the reservation, on the Navajo reservation, but it's the Apache reservation. So
It's
me
allowed?
thinking it's gonna turn out
Hmm.
like
They sell it
tuba.
right. Yeah, they sell it right
Yeah.
there at the casino.
Why is that?
Yeah. I
Is it
was
just
like
money?
kind of shocked.
Mm.
It was kind of shocked because I was like, oh, okay, this is what
I
they
think we
would
kind of
do.
just had that preconceived notion that every reservation
Oh.
like,
Yeah.
it was illegal
Yeah.
because you know we grew up knowing that
Yeah,
that's
just-
not allowed.
Yeah, because I only been on the Navajo reservation.
Mhm.
And going to Apache, reservation, I've been to White Mountain. That was the first time we ever went there. San Carlos was the first time ever out there. So it was a new experience, and it's a really beautiful drive
Mhm.
out to White Mountain as well.
especially
just
going through that
scenery
tunnel
as well.
I know.
So it was something really different. There was like a lot of fighting.
There was.
Wow.
There
I
was
went
a
there
lot
for a
of
little
fighting.
bit, but it was too cold for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it cold?
Yeah, it was
You had to-
cold.
I was telling
It was-
Sarah,
It was cold.
You had to
cold.
walk through like a wash
Yes,
just to
you
get
had
over
to do
there.
that, yeah. That's what we
Not
did.
a wash.
But the thing is, I didn't know how close I was to the stage until who came off the stage.
Was it Lil Rob?
Yeah, Lil Rob came off the stage, and there was like 4 people in front of me, so I knew I was really close to the stage. But then when MC Magic played, I had so much anxiety. I was very overwhelmed and uncomfortable because a lot of people were pushing
Yeah.
on you, and
Were
it
they
was
breathing
like
hard on you?
it was to the point where you can't move. You can't.
Mm.
You don't have that much space around you.
Oh.
And I was there with my cousin brother. Thankfully he was there. So it was something. It was
Just a
really
little too much, yeah.
too much for me, especially. So we didn't get to finish the whole concert. I think like when MC Magic was still playing a song, that's when we left because I couldn't handle it anymore. So I had to leave with my cousin brother.
We heard it was really rowdy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I left when Frankie J was like first coming on.
Mm-hmm.
It was just cold. It was just too cold.
It was too cold. Yeah.
We were bundled up too, like layers, and it was cold.
How long did you stay?
TikTok, see. That's it. Didn't see no fights on it though.
There was even a point where a lady almost went up to, I think it was Lil Rob that was playing.
Oh,
You didn't see that video?
Oh, yeah.
I
There's a
didn't.
video.
There's a
Send it
video.
to me.
Send it to
Oh,
I want to see.
there is.
I
Really?
really-
What's she doing?
She
I
was
see
acting
one.
the fool on stage.
Oh,
The
no.
security had to snatch her.
And then she tried running back into the crowd, but they caught her.
They got
so-
arrested.
Yeah, she was booked.
Someone's auntie.
That's
So-
what they were saying.
One thing I did notice was that, so like there was this big old field, because it's at the golf course,
Yeah,
and
it's
the
on the golf
stage was
course.
right there, and the cops were like getting people that were like walking off into and they were like
Booking
escorting
them?
them out. Yeah, I don't know what they're doing out
They're
there.
trying to go out in the woods.
Yeah, they were
Oh,
going out there and getting
dang.
people. And
MC Magic
picking
got
them
them
out.
all.
I was
in the
kind of
mood.
surprised that white people were there too.
There's-
I'm sorry.
There was a lot of Mexicans there too.
Oh.
Well, because we live right there by Globe, so there's
Oh,
a lot
yeah.
of.
I was kind of surprised.
Yeah.
The TikTok that cracked me up was when MC Magic was all saying, "Where my Gila River girls at?"
They said that.
I would have been
No.
silent.
I was like, nobody tried to even tell him he was on San Carlos Red.
Yeah.
Because he was saying Gila River.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did they correct him?
No,
they
no.
just booed
There's-
him.
Not boo.
Yeah. I was like, oh no.
Someone say boo.
Yeah.
Wait, let's pull up his calendar.
I
Pic. He's minute it down.
Yeah.
Yeah, my favorite picture.
That's my wallpaper.
That's my street
Someone said, more of a compliment than question. You all look beautiful.
Thank you.
Period.
Wow, that does sound rowdy though.
Yeah.
That's San
Good
Carlos,
thing
though.
we didn't go.
Shit.
Yes, I'm used to
He
it.
was like, that's where I'm from, man.
It's nothing.
Represent.
Yeah. That was just they were on good behavior. Yeah, they
That
were.
was a good concert.
Yeah.
That's all I- Do you guys have concerts there regularly?
Yeah, every year during the annual
Oh.
festivities there, we have concerts there.
What other performers have performed?
Honestly, I don't know because I know when COVID hit, they stopped. I don't think they had the parade that year as well, but I know they had like some big reggae people like Hyrie. I don't know. Do you know her? They've had like reggae people there, and then like some country singers, but I've never gone. So
Did you guys go to the one in Tuba?
no,
Oh.
we were tired
We were
because
so
we were at the meet
Y'all
and greet.
really missed out.
I saw your videos though.
Y'all really missed out.
I
That
wanted
was
to
the
see
whole
Maya.
vibe.
I wanted
Yes,
to see Maya.
we were literally right there. She was like 3 feet away from us.
Dang.
She's so beautiful. She came, she ate, and she left no crumbs.
The shirt was clean. No spills.
It was a vibe, just the whole experience.
We
And
were wiped out.
We were
was
tired,
nice,
and then we
yeah.
had kind of a busy morning.
Did you guys
that
do
Sunday
the
morning.
parade?
No,
No.
we didn't even make it to go
We just
watch it.
we went that same day. We left from
Saturday,
here, went straight to the
They
meet and
had that
greet,
meet and greet.
Yeah.
and once we got under that tent, we were busy.
Yeah.
So
Meeting and greeting.
so the time when we went to your tent, that was like
You were
us
tired?
finally chilling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were
Well,
like,
did you guys get some good fair food?
No.
No.
Really?
No, we didn't even eat. We didn't even experience the fair. Like we
Yeah,
were just that tired.
Yeah, we were that
Because
tired.
that event lasted what, 5 hours?
It lasted longer than
Maybe
it was supposed to.
Yeah, we were there a
Oh,
little
really?
longer because it started raining.
Really?
Yeah.
That was nice though. It was really nice because it was really
No,
hot.
remember it was that day we showed up late
Wow.
because we missed the rain. By the
Oh,
time we pulled, because we stayed in
yeah.
Flagstaff. By the time we pulled back into Tuba, the clouds
traffic.
passed.
Oh, okay. The traffic probably
oh
contributed
yeah, I
to your
totally
lateness.
forgot.
Yeah,
It was
because we were
really
just there
nice.
Saturday, and then we left Sunday, and then we were debating going to the concert, but then we were like,
It was a
we're
vibe.
gonna have to drive back, and
Yeah.
Kitty doesn't like to drive at
Yeah,
night,
not
me.
so
Anxiety. I feel you,
Yeah.
Winter.
Winter's always driving. Winter. Well, shout out to Winter because she drives us to all of our events, and I sleep.
It does.
Mm-hmm. And so they call her, or her nickname is Pedal to the Metal Winter.
Do you ever you guys stop a lot?
No.
No.
That's
Yeah.
me.
Her?
I never have until this past year. I got stopped twice. Now. Yeah.
Like for speeding?
Yeah.
Oh.
It's like we got stopped when we went to White River.
Really?
Yeah.
Serious?
And she let me off with the warning, and then for speeding, and then I was going home for my mom's birthday,
Mhm, yeah.
and I got pulled over on I-40, and she let me off with the warning. So I'm like, oh, I need to stop.
I remember the very first time I got pulled over. I was going to visit my mom in Pinon, and I was taking Loop Road. Tell me why I got pulled over in that spot, and then on the way back to Flagstaff, I got pulled over in the very same spot going back.
Yee.
That was like, ew, this area. Don't come through here no more.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, back to the questions. Oh, also, by the way, if you guys are new to the live, we try to read the comments. We do get a lot of comments, so if you guys really want us to see a comment multiple times, and we'll Kitty will eventually see it. But if you guys have a deep, boiling question you want to ask in the comments, just keep commenting it. Sometimes we can't answer all the comments.
I got something stuck out. Razor Soft asked, I wonder if Cherish and Winter met or saw World's Tallest at San Carlos.
Who is that?
So there's this guy. He's from 7 Mile, where I'm from. And
what is 7 Mile?
it's the district. The district.
Oh, wait, I want to ask
In
you.
San Carlos?
Yeah.
There's different districts?
Yeah, we have districts. So there's Peridot, there's Bylis, then there's Peridot, Gilson Wash, 7 Mile. So 4 districts. So I'm from 7 Mile. Born and raised.
So do they have beef with each other? No?
I guess in a sense, because everybody always wants to claim theirs is the best.
Is it? But it is all one tribe.
Yeah, it's all on the same land, but they're just split up. I guess how you guys would do like your chapter houses like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So what is it? Is that what you say? Like
Yeah,
chapter houses?
chapters.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean, our res is really small, so compared to you guys' so, but yeah.
How many members?
I don't even know, honestly. I don't know. I should know, but I don't.
Is it relatively a small number?
Yeah, I want to say it's like on top of my head, probably like between 16 to 20,000, maybe more. I don't know. That's just a guesstimate.
Okay.
But anyway, World's Tallest. He's from my district, actually down the road from where I grew up, and he's pretty tall, but he's one of those dudes that likes to sip and have fun, and he's at every event, and he's always dancing around like a crown dancer.
Every
sunrise dance. He was at the basketball game last night or the night before.
Oh, really?
He literally walked down the bleachers and went on the floor and was dancing around.
Oh no!
Did they stop him? Or they just
No,
let him do his thing? Everyone knows him?
Yeah.
Show me a picture of him. I need to see.
I think she has
I put it away in my storage.
Oh, mine is on my phone.
So anyway,
Wait, he doesn't have like a social media?
He does on Facebook. It's called World's Tallest.
Let me find out.
They're always making like memes and stuff with him on there. But anyway, he's pretty popular. And so when Sierra went down I took her to go to a sunrise dance, the ceremony, and I told her, I was like, hey, there's this guy named World's Tallest. Yeah, that's him. And sure enough,
Ew, he looks all rowdy.
Yeah.
Look at this.
Yeah. He's cool.
Really?
Yeah.
So what about him? Like
He's just famous. Everybody's
Really?
always taking.
So he's
like the Navajo T-Pain.
Yeah, I was about to say. I was getting that vibe.
Yeah.
Not two nasty uncles.
So you might have saw him. That's what someone was saying. If you saw him at the thing.
We never
haven't seen him.
did, but that's cool, kind of cool.
Shirts off.
World's Tallest on Facebook. Ew. I see. No, we didn't meet him.
We didn't come across
Ew,
him.
it would have been an honor.
Well, next time you know, you gotta get him on your TikTok.
Is he really tall?
I'm not that tall, but
So why did they call him that?
because most crown dancers are not tall.
Oh,
They're
really?
like,
Oh, okay.
I don't know. He's just tall, I guess. But he's always dancing around, so everyone just kind of gave him that nickname, World's Tallest. World's Tallest crown dancer.
Not Navajo T-Pain.
I haven't heard from him either.
Wait. She's all just getting hit on by now with T-Pain at
Were you
Tuba City.
At Tuba City, yeah.
Okay. Tell me why Navajo T-Pain's like manager, was it his manager?
Oh yeah, the guy with the glasses?
Yes. Girl, he
What?
was just asking for all of our numbers.
Really?
Like
Dang.
seriously.
Dang.
Like really wanted it. And if you like, I'm just like, first of all, I'm in like a relationship, so I kind of like had to be nice.
Yeah.
Because you don't want to hurt anyone's feelings.
Yeah.
I'm just like, like I don't.
I got a
I have Instagram. Ew.
Follow me.
Here's my snap.
No, and then tell me why. Then he started like asking like the other girls around me for their number. I'm just like, is this just his like motive? But I'm just like, okay.
Do your thing.
Ew.
Okay.
You guys better beware. Ew.
Someone asked, how do you handle people who are opportunists and have you had anyone befriend you for their own agenda? Love the sisters, by the way.
Oh, yes. I
Yeah.
think a lot of that have played out on my TikTok lives. You know, those things have been addressed.
Mm-hmm.
Can you ask the question again?
How do you handle people who are opportunists and have you had anyone befriend you for their own agenda?
How do
So I guess
handle
people
it?
who take advantage.
Yeah.
In a way.
We just
Opportunistic.
You don't know though. You don't know people's motive, and like
it's hard.
it's hard, and it sucks when people use your name or like try to get something because
Beneficial.
of you.
to
Yeah.
benefit
And
off
I've
of
had
you.
that happen to me too. I mean, I've never talked about it, but I've had that happen to me to where someone has tried to use my name to get an opportunity with someone else or like,
yeah.
you know, things like that.
Yeah.
And it sucks.
Mhm.
But then you kind of learn like, okay, I need to watch out. I can't, you know, you learn who to stay away from and stuff like that. I feel like.
And you know, I think eventually at any given moment, they themselves reveal it.
Yeah.
It's
They
not
reveal
something you go searching for. You know, they reveal it on their own.
Yeah, and you want to think that everybody, you know, is a good person or doesn't want, you know, you, or I guess not you, but like they don't want what you have, I guess, or try to like take an opportunity from that.
Yeah, it's tough. I've dealt with several situations like that, and I think the biggest lesson or the biggest takeaway is just, you know, just be a better judge of character. Like, you know, you could do your best. You don't know who's really there for you. You don't know who has, you know, a vendetta against you or, you know, some ulterior motive. Like, you just don't know because, you know, the closest people to you are probably the ones who don't want to see you do good or they don't want to see you happy, you know? So it's really hard to tell, but at the same time, I don't let any of that hinder my future relationships or my current relationships. I still, you know, give everybody the opportunity to get to know me, get to know my family, get to know my life. Like I don't use that against anyone because, you know, we've all been hurt. We've all been betrayed. We've all experienced that in some way. But I think, you know, it's more important about, you know, how you move forward and how you can pick yourself up from that situation. And, you know, I just don't think it should hinder anything. You know, you just have to just continue to be you, be genuine, and, you know, the people who really love you, they'll gravitate toward you.
Good response. How do you go about ordering your custom palettes such as Navajo Nation, schools, etc.?
Okay, so I actually have 2 different designers who work on my palettes. So if you see, I don't know if you could really see the difference, but the designer I have for like specialty palettes, like the Restastic collab palette, the Snow Day palette, the Santa Baby collection, like those.
The fall for your type.
Yeah, fall for your type. Those are like more detailed. So I have an artist who works on that. She's actually my whole creative director. She does my website. She does my product photography. She does my banners, my thank you cards, my logo. She's amazing. She does it all. Her name is Sky. For my game day palettes, I have another designer who actually lives in Window Rock, and I'm telling him like, hey Sean, can you do this palette for me? Like, you know, I usually give him a task of 5 different palettes. So anytime I'm creating new school palettes, I'll give him the names, like, you know, this is what I want. So he'll work on them. He can get probably like maybe 1 done every day. So he'll send me back the 5 once he's done. And then that's when I have to send those designs to my manufacturer for my pallets. And then that's when they print those designs onto my pallets. And it takes a while, like the whole process of getting a pallet together. It's not something that you could just like Google or throw on the cover and just call it a day. Like I actually try to, take the time to make sure the quality is there with my products. So it is a process. So just like with our Christmas bundles, like those just got in this week. So we're, working on shipping those out. We're actually going to go back to the office after this to continue getting those orders out because, it's all of it is like a time, like you're going against time.
Yeah, everybody's waiting for it.
Everybody's waiting for it. Orders are backed up. We had to wait for like a package that was supposed to arrive last week, but then Thanksgiving happened. So it's a time thing. So you just really have to like try your best to be like ahead of it. Like right now, it's a learning lesson for me because we've never did a holiday bundle. We did the fall for your type palette, but it wasn't a bundle.
Yeah.
So our Christmas bundle is actually our first holiday bundle. So now that I know I have to be like weeks in advance, we're already working on a Valentine's Day bundle.
Yeah.
So, it's a time thing, and you just have to be ahead.
Yeah. And I feel like you guys did a really good job because I'm a graphic designer and I feel like a lot of small businesses don't hire graphic designers and that makes a huge difference on your products.
It does.
Yeah.
And you can tell your customers, they can really tell the quality, the effort you're putting into your products, and it really makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
And that's why I take pride, in my products. I take pride with my website. I take pride with, my design of my canopy, just everything. You really have to be branded. It's a marketing thing.
Yeah.
And it helps. Like people, they'll recognize your brand. They recognize how your company, stands apart from other companies. So it's a huge thing. And if you want quality, and if you want your customers to continue to shop with you, they have to know that it's important to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, small businesses, get yourself a graphic designer. I'm just kidding.
Sarah, yeah.
I'm not for hire though.
Yeah. So where did you pick up all your marketing skills? How did you learn?
To be honest, I don't really deal with marketing. Like marketing really isn't my strong front. I think
your social media is a huge marketing tool though.
Yeah.
It is. One thing I will say about that is if you want to stay relevant and if you want your products to be, circulating, that's what you want. You want more people to know about your business.
Yeah.
You have to stay consistent, constantly posting on your social media. It's a job. It's not easy. You have to continue to post about your products. You want, people to create content for you, hence, the PRs that I have. So a lot of them, they do great with, pushing my product. They create looks with my products. Even my customers too. Not only my PRs do it. My customers, they're your biggest, they're your biggest supporters. They shop with you because of the quality and, how the product makes them feel. So a lot of my customers, that's where most of my content comes from.
Yeah, and it makes a huge difference when you're trying to support small businesses to promote them on your own social media. So that's really cool.
A like, a share, a comment, a forward, like, sending, just even people sharing your lives, sharing your videos, all of that, it really does make a difference. You guys probably don't think it, it's nothing, but even just a heart react, just a simple like, little things, a follow, just posting all of that onto your social media. Someone who never knew about your business could come across it and really enjoy the products. So it's a huge thing. And shout out to all of my customers who create content for me. It really does mean a lot. I probably don't even thank them enough, but they do, and they're happy about it. And as long as my customers are happy, I'm happy.
What palettes are on everyone's eyes tonight? Well, I'm not wearing I did purchase the fall for your type.
Do you have it?
I do, yeah.
Did it? Yeah. She did. I remembered. I was all proud.
It just fits in with my palettes too.
Mhm.
But it doesn't have pinks in there, so I didn't use it. But
Mhm.
so, for example, this is one of her products.
Aw. Yes. Have you got an opportunity to use it?
I
yet?
did. I've used it before. I think once. I've used it once
Wait,
so far.
yeah,
I don't wear
sure.
makeup a lot.
Yeah, like okay. So this is one of the first palettes we came out with. This would be the Fall for Your Type. I think it's still available.
Yeah.
It's
I
still
think there's
available.
a few left on the website.
So these are the colors, you know, we had to show out with the, you know, natives that love brown, you know, nude. So this is the Fall for Your Type. I even actually have one as well. It's at home. I'm also.
This is a bestseller. This sells out at our
Mhm.
events with
Yeah.
the quickness.
So this is the Cherish Skin Fall for Your Type palette. I'm wearing my actual palette, the Snow Day palette. I didn't bring it with me. I didn't know we were supposed to do that.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah,
I think Cherish used it on her eyes today.
This one, I did use this one today. But Winter used her, well, because she actually has a palette. So me and Winter did a collab. She does have the Winter Dawn palette. It's called Snow Day. But yeah, this is one of the very first, you know, like these ideas, like if you guys take a look at the cover, like I wanted to do something for the fall season. So this is like my pride and joy actually, because I have these ideas in my head. Like I actually come up with the creative content or the creative process for the whole palette to actually be done. And, you know, I have, you know, my sister, her name is Sky. She's my creative director. I just tell her, you know, what I'm envisioning in my head. And I just feel like, you know, to actually come up with something like this, you know, I just think about, you know, ideas like this. And I may not be a graphic designer, but, you know, ideas like this are literally sitting in my head. So I was proud about this one.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah. I don't know if you guys want to open you guys' gifts.
Oh.
We came with gifts. The pink wash bag is yours, and then
Oh, this one?
yes, and then that
Ooh.
box there's kitties.
So
Thank
we
you.
didn't want to come
Empty-handed.
empty-handed.
That's one thing everybody needs to know. Do not ever show up empty-handed.
Ew.
It's a hospitality
Thank
thing,
you.
and that's what
Thank
I've
you.
always. Yes, of course, I've learned that working at the hotel.
Ooh, just look at the packaging. Cherish Skin. This is a highlight and contour
Ooh,
stick.
I like all the. Oh! Ooh, I got some lashes.
Kitty loves her lashes.
Ooh. I'm gonna put those to good use.
So
From Santa.
what Kitty has right now is actually our Santa baby bundle. We do have a few of these left on the website. It comes with some makeup brushes, a lippy, lip liner, loose glitters, festive Christmas lashes, and Santa earrings. So that's her Christmas bundle. Yours is more of like a skincare bundle.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
this is the contour kit.
Yes,
Or
that's
the
a contour
contour
stick. Mm-hmm.
And it's both sides. You have the light side and the dark side.
They call it a double header.
Oh.
On Cherish's life, it's called that.
Yeah, I like to call it a double header.
And then I'm thinking this is when you scrub your face.
Yeah,
with.
it's a skincare brush.
Okay.
Mhm.
And then a little mirror. Look at that.
That's
Cherish
cute.
Skin in the back.
So
Ooh.
that palette actually is a Santa baby bundle. You could see the design on it as well.
It's like a Christmas gift.
It's a Christmas gift.
It's like with wrapping paper.
Look at this San Carlos Braves, the palette. Ooh, just
We
look
knew-
how
we knew-
professional it looks.
We knew Kitty had one, so we wanted to give you one too.
Thank you. I love reds too.
Yeah,
And then
she
I
also-
also probably know that a lot of people from San Carlos probably follow you.
You know what? Actually, a lot of my followers are Navajos.
Really?
Mhm. Shout out to Navajo Nation. For
I
real.
have a few. Yeah, I have some love from San Carlos.
Mm-hmm.
So thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow.
Merry
Thank you.
Christmas.
I can't wait to play with these.
Yes, girl. I can't wait.
Those are makeup wipes.
Yeah, we have some makeup wipes for you.
Ooh, makeup
It's
wipes.
refillable.
That's
wow,
cool.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
And a headband. Thank you. Definitely gonna put all this to use.
Now you gotta make a video.
I know.
Get ready with me.
Yes. And have my bag and have everything in here. Thank you.
You're welcome. Everything that they were gifted, you can find out on our website.
Yes.
Yes.
Cherish.co.
Cherish
Yes.
Skin.
Cherishskin.co.
Yeah, cherishskin.co.
Yeah, so be sure to shop their website, take a look around.
Don't forget to use Kitty's discount code. Kitty.
It's not only makeup, she has skincare stuff too. So if you
Mhm.
don't wear makeup, you can take a look for skincare stuff.
And then we also do sell earrings as well.
And merch. We have merch.
Yeah. So it's
We're
just
also
not,
gonna be dropping. I kind of saw your little tumbler collection up there.
Oh.
I know you like some
Starbucks?
tumblers. Yes, we got tumblers dropping next week.
Ooh.
Yeah.
They're actually really cute. You're gonna love it.
Oh, I have to get one.
There's pink and purple.
Someone asked, will you have Dale Clark as a special guest?
So Dale is
Dale.
Yeah. Did he send you today?
No, this one's
Oh.
just right here.
Girl.
So he's
our cat.
he's a follower. He's
He's a loyal follower.
Yeah,
Oh,
he follows
really?
all of us.
He
on
sends
Native.
us pictures and
Of himself?
Yeah.
everything.
Everything. He's not shy.
Well, shout out to Dale Clark.
Everything.
I want to see.
Now we're showing our
Yeah.
special guest.
Show them. They're gonna be surprised.
Oh,
wait, I'm like, who are you not?
Where's he from?
Are you sure you're ready?
Farmington.
I'm not.
Do it.
Wait, let me see.
Okay.
That's the real tea.
For real. That's what I'm saying.
Don't get too excited. Ew.
And he's native.
She's just getting hot.
Open the window.
Let me take off my jacket.
That's Stewie. Oh my god.
Someone's all zaddy Dale.
Oh, the winter.
He's from Farmington.
Mm.
He actually
He does hair
yeah.
and nails.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, the winter.
Terrell.
Oh my god. I'm
Winter's so cute and
traumatized.
innocent. said Terrell.
Oh.
That's funny.
Wow.
Well, you guys know Dale now.
What's his last name? Dale
Clark.
Dale Clark. You guys, you lady, you aunties better watch out in Farmington. Ew.
Ew.
He's out there.
My awesome.
That's funny.
Hashtag Dale Clark.
Hashtag looking for Dale.
I'm gonna make a sticker.
TikTok, help me find him.
Ew.
Someone asked, they just all juicy. Who do you guys have drama with on TikTok? Any YouTubers in the Valley coming on Auntie Time?
I thought we answered that already.
Yeah, well, we did.
Yeah.
Who does she not have drama with?
Yeah.
That was the response.
I think that was the same one.
Yeah.
Oh, is that the same one?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We don't have any YouTubers planned from the Valley coming on.
Not yet.
Yeah, not yet. Hopefully soon, Nee. What is the biggest challenge in the TikTok and YouTube field at the moment? So I guess this is a question for all of us.
What was it again? I didn't hear.
What is the biggest challenge in the TikTok and YouTube field at the moment? I feel like for me, like just putting out content, it's kind of challenging for me right now, but I am trying to fix that by motivating myself to do it.
What's a challenge?
For me, I think creating content mostly because I'm still new. Cherish, she has to look a lot.
Yeah, I think I'm more of the content creator, but the reason why Winter hasn't been really creating content lately is because she had a really old janky phone. So we finally got her a new phone, so she's able to do
I think
videos because you have like the quality of your videos has to be there, and I think now that she has a new phone, she's actually gonna do better with that.
Yeah.
But it is hard. You have to stay consistent.
I think I'm gonna have to convert to iPhone.
Girl, I was looking at your phone like, girl.
What is that?
What is this? Does the battery pop out when you drop it?
No! No.
Terrell, he's all, wait, Daddy Dale's from Farmington. Give me my info.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, that's funny.
Surprised he didn't pop up.
Are you ladies married? Are you ladies married?
Oh, so Winter is actually single and ready to mingle.
She's been mingling.
Yeah, she's been. I think she's only been in 2 previous relationships. But my sister, she's still young. She's about to turn 21 this month.
Oh wow, she is young.
She's young. Yeah, she doesn't really have a lot of experience, like an experienced actual relationship. Because she just graduated. She's moved out here with me, so she is single. She's not seeing anyone. But me, I've actually been in a relationship for about 3 years.
Oh, okay.
So I am not single.
Okay. Not married though.
Yeah, I'm not married. I'm not married, but I've been in a relationship for about 3 years, but we do plan on getting married.
So how many brothers and sisters do you have? Like are you the oldest? Or?
I am. I am actually the oldest. I have. Well, my dad was kind of like a Rolling Stone, so I'm like one of many on his side. And I'm not the oldest, but with my mom, she does have a total of 5 of us. I am the oldest. And then I have my brother. His name is Tyrion. He's the second oldest. And then Winter's the middle child. And then I have 2 younger brothers. One of my younger brothers lives with me, the youngest one. He also actually has a lash line. And he's only 16. His he does sell high quality mink lashes. His business is called Bougie Boutique. So I do share some of his stuff. He has a website. It's called bougieboutique. I don't know if it's com or co. But he does, and he sells mink lashes. If you guys are gonna purchase any mink lashes on his website, make sure you use code WINTER. My other little brother lives in Winter. What's that place called? Thatcher?
He's going to school at
Eastern Arizona College.
Yeah.
So my little brother, he lives in. I've never been to Thatcher, so he goes to school at Eastern Arizona College in Thatcher. He's majoring in sports medicine, so he's the second one of my siblings who is going to college.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, he's out there.
Oh, we also want to do a fundraise for him.
Yeah, so he's kind of like a low-key struggling college student. So me and Winter are actually planning an event for him.
Oh,
yeah.
Wow.
So it was like more like me making food.
So we're gonna do a food sale.
Something. Yeah.
Sometimes in the near future, we're thinking about having it at Kiwanis Park in Tempe. So Winter, one of her specialties is making fry bread. Ew! So she's gonna make some food, and then I also have a second business called Cakey Cups.
I saw them.
Yes.
So so all that money that we're gonna be making will be going towards him.
Okay.
Yeah, his college
I'll stop
expenses.
by.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. We'll post about it when it's time.
Yeah.
All right. So someone said, "Hello, gals. According to my research, this is a Afro-indigenous business. How has both race/groups acknowledged you? And then does Cherish speak Navajo?"
Ew. Yes, I do. I do speak a little Navajo. You know, I'm not fluent. I can fluently understand Navajo. Like when people are having a conversation, I know exactly what they're saying, but I just haven't been. Yeah, oh yeah, I know all the tea. Especially, and I think that's what made me really like growing up in a Navajo household. You hear all the tea.
Yeah.
And it's in Navajo. They think they're slick. But I really like just listening to them, you know, talking, you know how Native Navajo ladies gossip. You kind of just like, okay, I have to kind of like really listen to put two and two together on what they're talking about because you want to know. So you listen. So, you know, all these years I've just kind of been listening and I just kind of like put two and two together about what they're talking about. And honestly, that's really how I learned how to, you know, learned what certain Navajo words were. It's because I listened. And I'm not, like I said, I'm not fluent, but I can completely understand when people are talking in Navajo.
Mm-hmm.
Here and there, you know, I can chime in, but as far as like having a whole full conversation with, you know, Navajo with no errors, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
But I can actually read Navajo and I could write it just a little bit, but I'm not a fluent speaker.
Did you ever attend Knowledge Bowl?
Mm-mm.
Have you heard of that?
Mm-mm.
Oh, okay. Well, on the Navajo res, at the school I went to, they have this, they used to, when I was in high school, they had this event called the Knowledge Bowl, where like all the different schools would come and attend, and then Navajo class, you would kind of like learn or like find what you're good at. So like it could be singing, it could be reading, or it could be like storytelling, and it's all in Navajo. And you just kind of compete with other schools, and then you get first, second, or third place. So
Can you read the question again?
Oh,
I just lost my train of thought.
According to my research, this is a Afro-indigenous business. How has both race/groups acknowledged you?
How have they acknowledged me? I mean, I will say, you know, I receive majority of my support from, you know, my Navajo people, my Dene people. I do have, you know, some African American supporters, but not to the amount or the extent of, you know, the Navajo community. So majority of my customer base is Navajo women and some men, because I did have a men's skincare line at a point, and I also cater to the LGBTQ community as well. So we do stand with that. And, you know, like I said, it's just really all about inclusivity, you know, with my brand and making everyone feel welcome and included. But, you know, majority of my customer base are Navajo women.
Yeah, and then the palettes are all Navajo too. So Navajo inspired.
Yeah.
Let's see.
But yeah, I will say, you know, working on my Navajo is definitely something that, you know, is on the top of my priority list.
Have you presented at any schools on the reservation? If not, would you?
I would. We actually did our first school.
Yeah.
We got invited to, it was for a Native American Heritage Month. They were having at John F. Long Elementary School. So the principal invited us out there to speak to the Native students for Native American Heritage Month. So we did that for the first time, and I actually had an awesome time. So, you know, that's definitely something I would, you know, enjoy, and I would want to do more of, especially, you know, traveling back to the reservation. My graphic designer actually invited us, the one that lives in Window Rock. He designs my palettes. He actually wanted us to come speak to one of the classes over at the Window Rock High School, because I did have a Window Rock Scouts palette, and they wanted me to, you know, come out there and speak to the class, you know, show them that, you know, these type of designs, like this artwork that you can create, like you could turn that into a business. People get paid to, you know, be creative, like, and, you know, I wanted to speak to the students about that. And what we also discussed was potentially doing like a commercial So the students were going to get my products and do a commercial with my products, and then whoever, you know, does the best design or the, you know, the best commercial was going to win prize money from us.
Yeah.
For doing our commercial. So the best commercial wins.
That's cool.
So that was, you know, that's something that we have to discuss further, but we do plan on going out to Winter Rock to do that. But, you know, if other, you know, schools are interested in having us, you know, be a guest speaker there, we're totally, you know, up for it. And, you know, another thing that I really push on my platform is education. I'm going to school at GCU for my bachelor's in public health, so I only have 5 more classes to take, so I'll be graduating soon.
Ooh.
And that, you know, and for me, I'm 30, so it's taken a while, but it's been, you know, on my goal list.
Mm-hmm.
It's something that I want to check off, you know, just to say it's possible.
Yeah,
You know, everybody can do it, especially if you're Navajo, maybe other Native tribes, you know, you have the funding. You have to take advantage of it. So that is very important. I definitely, you know, push education. It doesn't even have to be like, you know, you don't have to go to college or you don't have to go to university, but, you know, picking up a trade, you know, learning a new skill, you know, changing tires, changing oil, you know, welding, you know, something like that. So, you know, just step outside of your comfort zone. Doing nails, doing hair, you know, there's cosmetology school for it. Being skincare, you can go to school to be an esthetician. Like, there's just so many things you can do, but you have to step out of your comfort zone, apply yourself. You know, there's just so many things you can learn. You know, so that's one thing I like to push on my platform is, you know, go to school, learn a new skill. You know, that's it's really important.
Yeah, it is. School is definitely, I mean, there's other trade schools and stuff you can go to too, but that's still learning.
Exactly.
We have a question from the live.
Okay.
What is your skincare routine, Winter and Cherish? What other products do you use?
Well, besides Cherish Skin, a great company that I usually go with can actually be found in Walmart. It's called Elf. Have you guys heard of Elf?
Yeah.
Elf does have a
Affordable,
skincare.
yeah.
It is very affordable. I mean, if you're like within a budget or, you know, you want a product that can compare to mine, I would definitely go with Elf. I love Elf. I still use the face cream and I also use the makeup melting balm. So that's a really good product to use that's, you know, within a good budget to do skincare.
Okay.
I use Cherish Skin. Favorite one out of that would be hydration boost. You cannot deny hydration boost. It really helps. I also use CRV, and then there's another product that's in Sephora. I forgot what it was called. Yeah, I think that's about it.
Okay. Someone said we need an anti-time palette.
Period.
That would be cool.
And see, that's one thing too. Collaborations are important. If you guys are really down for that, I'm down for that. Especially with your creative design, like those little ants. I was like, fire. Like, we could put that on a palette. It would be cute. And I'm open to collaborating with other small businesses.
You never know.
You never know. I'm always down for that. You guys want to talk business? You guys want to, you know, do any of that? I'm all ears.
Okay. So someone said, tell us about your burn book.
I'm weak.
No, that's someone definitely off the live.
Yeah, that's one of our followers. I can tell. My followers like to be messy. My burn book, it's just a book of receipts. It's not gonna say burn book. It's just gonna say receipts.
Did you really make one?
No, we want to. It hasn't. I haven't made it yet, but I have pictures that are gonna go with it.
It's gonna be $10 if you want to see it.
Exactly. If you want a copy,
you have to sign a non-disclosure form.
Yeah.
You cannot tell anyone what you saw in the burn book. Okay. Someone said, I think her biggest marketing tool is Cherish's personality. She makes me feel comfortable in my own skin just hanging out with her in her live. Oh, her whole aura is completely comforting. Her lives help me sleep and bring peace to my mental health to actually sleep.
Oh, who is that? Who is that?
I'm not sure. Someone from New Mexico.
Oh, really? Wow. First of all, let me just say it. Ew. Let me just say it again. The support I get from the state of New Mexico is top tier.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, majority of my customers, like majority of my orders
Mm-hmm.
get shipped to New Mexico. So again, if you're in the 505 area, thank you so much for your dedication, your support to my brand, your loyalty. It means a lot to me. Thank you.
Yes, thank you. You know,
And for the kind comments, because that really touched me.
Mhm.
Thank you.
Is there a famous person that inspires you?
Nikki.
Nicki Minaj? Oh.
I'm a Barb for life. Do not play with me. I love Nicki Minaj. Like she's really like a huge like, you know, motivation factor for me for everything I do. Just her whole aesthetic, you know, the way she pushes education. I'm a Barb forever. You can never take me from that.
Yeah. Aw.
How about you, Winter?
I don't really.
Someone famous?
I don't really gravitate
She's on
towards.
Cherish.
Ew.
Like when Lynn said you don't have a blue check mark.
Ew.
Just kidding.
You're not verified.
I don't really have I don't really look up to celebrities. It's just I'm just that type of person. But I do listen to Nikki. You know, I love her music and her whole how she represents herself, mainly, especially with school. But I don't really have a celebrity. I don't really look up to a celebrity. That's just me.
Okay.
Are you a Barb?
Yeah.
Okay. That's all we needed to know.
That's all that matters.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Oh, that person that commented or left that comment about your personality. She said, "I'm a Chinle girl with a New Mexico number.
Oh.
I'm a silent watcher."
Aw.
Well, shout out to Chin Lee.
I
You
graduated
know.
from Chinle.
Oh yeah, when you
Yeah, I was
graduated.
even born there too.
Ew, she's
Shout
a
out to
Chin Lee
Navajo
girl.
T-Pain.
Yes. Yeah, shout out to Chin Lee. We were just there. I went to go see the Wildcat Den for the first time. I was
Yeah.
amazed. I'm like, wow.
Do they pack that place?
It was
Yes,
there was a lot of people in there.
Yeah,
I was
especially
actually
at the,
surprised. I'm like,
concession stand too.
I could sit up right here with my Chin Lee Wildcats palette.
Ew.
But yeah, it was interesting. It's nice.
Hmm. So this one.
Let me see. Hold up.
Do you want to address that one?
Let me see. Hold on.
Mainly where my hand is.
What's the other one? Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Okay.
No.
Oh no. Okay.
Pass.
Um.
I know who that is.
Will you wait? Look.
Wait,
This is
let me
funny.
see.
Will you plan on making palettes for native casinos or even native country bands? State Line, the Net Boys, nay.
Not the Nipple. I never even heard of the
I never
Boys.
heard their music.
I don't know.
I mean,
I've
if
never-
if the demand is there, like if like State Line were to reach out to me and wanted to do a collab, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would
I don't know
definitely
about
support.
casinos, though.
Oh well, like I said, like I know a lot of Native American small businesses do
Casinos.
showcase their artwork at the casinos, like maybe in the gift shop or something.
Yeah.
So if any of these casinos were
You reached
interested
out.
in, you reached out,
Mhm.
emailed me, to do something exclusive for them, yeah, I would.
Mm. Cool. But
Fire Rock.
Ew. Ugly.
just a cougar.
Right?
No, it was it Fire Rock? No, it was the casino in Farmington. Their cougar card. The casino.
Oh.
You know how the
Mhm.
loyalty casino is called the cougar card?
Really?
I
I
don't even know.
I don't even know what
Yeah.
a casino floor looks like. So
Oh, you never been
I've
in a casino?
never.
Oh.
I mean, just
Seen
like
Las
walking
Vegas.
through Vegas, but
Yeah,
I
that's
never
about it.
stopped.
Oh,
I
okay.
never, yeah.
Somebody asked how the Christmas drive is going.
Oh. So for those of you who don't know, me and Kitty actually teamed up together. She was actually the one who brought it up on one of her lives, like 2 weeks ago, maybe.
Yeah.
And I was on there, and she was saying how she wanted to do like a toy drive or like a holiday drive for youth homes in San Carlos and White Mountain Apache. And she's like, I don't know, I'm kind of scared, like, not scared, but she was just like, I don't know how it's going to be, you know, whatever. So I kind of jumped on and I was like, I'll help you if you do it, I'll, I don't mind helping. So
Is it just toys?
No, so then we basically teamed up. We're doing a gift drive, I guess. Now we're calling it more of like a gift drive because we're also getting them clothes or like shoes, and they sent us a list of like their sizes and what their wish list is.
Yeah.
So it's going good. I think it's going good.
Yeah,
We're still taking donations. If you guys want to donate, definitely let us know. I think we both have videos on our personal channels. It's not anti-time related, but it's like more of our personal YouTube stuff on our personal channels. But yeah, so I believe I'm doing San Carlos, which has six kids there, and then you're doing what, 10, 11?
12.
12. Okay. Yeah, so a lot of these kids are in these youth homes because they don't have like families or anybody to basically take them in. So whatever their circumstances, we don't know, but we definitely want to try and give them something just for them, you know. We don't want to just drop off a load of clothes and, you know, that's it. We just kind of want to make special gifts for them. And so we ask these places like, can you give us a list of what they like, what their sizes are, things like that, so that way we can actually have their name on the gift and stuff like that. So it's going good.
Our deadline is December 18th, so...
It seemed like it was far away, but now it's like, dang, it's already December.
So if you guys are interested, go check out Sierra's channel or my channel. We both have it on our community tabs, and we have links to both Amazon wish lists for San Carlos and for White River Children. We are accepting voluntary donations to purchase these gifts, or if you wanted to, you can send in the gift yourself and mail it to us.
We do have Amazon wish lists.
Yeah. Either way works.
Yep. So if you're interested, like Kitty said, definitely hit us up on our personal YouTube channels or emails or anything like that. But we want to thank everybody who did donate so far. Your donation is definitely going a long way, and it wouldn't be possible without you guys, so thank you.
Thank you.
Somebody said, where was that? I saw, what can we see in 2023 with Cherish Skin?
So, you know, the future of my business, you know, it's like a work in progress. There's still, you know, we're getting over these learning curves. We're, you know, just trying to get better with, you know, every step we take, you know, in the growth of the business. One thing I am definitely interested in doing is starting up a scholarship fund for an aspiring makeup artist or a aspiring esthetician. So that's definitely something that I'm really interested in starting up. So we have been featured in Navajo Times. So they actually gave me an interview on, you know, what we wanted to do with the future of Cherish Skin, and that's one of my main goals. So besides that, you know, just coming out with more high quality products. Like I said, we do have that Valentine's Day bundle that is going to be on the way. We also are interested in doing like college palettes. So like ASU, UNM, NAU, so
then at college.
Yeah, so
and high school, Indian.
You know, high schools and Indians university.
Yeah.
So we want to do that. That's definitely something major, something new, because we, like I said, we specialize in high school palettes, but you know, we want to move on to the big leagues. Ew. and start doing the college palettes. We also want to do kind of like a Mother's Day bundle. So that is another thing, you know, and I really want it to be, you know, something that has inspired me from my mom, because she's a huge supporter of, you know, everything that me and Winter are doing. Not even just my mom, like my boyfriend Ray, you know, my little brother, everyone who helps us in any type of way. My whole family, you know, they've been nothing but supportive you know, of our business ventures, and you know, they're almost at every event, you know, just there just to support. So, you know, I want to incorporate that also into my business. What else? I think just expanding, adding, you know, constantly adding new products to my website. What?
Someone's oh, where'd it go? Question: the beautiful lady next to Sierra, is she single?
Yes, she is. My sister.
She just turned 21, or she's gonna turn 21.
Her birthday is
she's
actually
a
on
youngin'.
Yes, she's a baby. She's 21. I have high expectations for winter though. So if you're
She's
coming,
a busy lady.
if you're stepping to her, ew, you're stepping to me. Ew. You know, she's my little sister. I'm always gonna look out for her. You know, whoever she decides to bring around, you will be judged hard. You know, I expect a lot from, you know, from my sister. You know, just because, you know, I don't want her to make the same mistakes I've made. You know, and you know, I just want a good person, a good man for her. I know he's out there, but you know, I mean,
She's young still.
I didn't
so
think
she
he
can
would
wait,
be
yeah.
on the live. Ew! But you never know.
She was on
I
I know. She's getting all watery.
I'm emotional. She's my little sister. You know, I'm always gonna
yeah,
take care of her in that way. She's, you know, I don't want no one to take her from me. You know, we do a lot together.
and she's still young. Like, you have a lot of living to do before getting into a relationship.
Exactly.
But I think that's it for the texting questions. I did get a lot, so we didn't get to a lot of them. So just want to let you guys know.
Really? Oh,
Oh, I
you
saw
want to
Terrell.
answer a question?
Oh no, I saw Terrell's comment.
Not winter blushing.
What's the next one? Did you get a new one?
Someone's on Not My Fiance saying, all these bundles, Cherish might as well just have my card number on file.
Ew! Period. Shout out to my customers though. They're the real ones. Like, if it wasn't for my loyal customers, I don't even know. Like, there's a few of them. I have like about a top 15. You know, they always come back and they're always supporting, you know, everything me and Winter do. Like, just every palette drop, every launch, every single item, you know, they're there supporting. So,
and I want to say that, you know, really shout out to the ones that when we do these pop-ups too, I think I said it on live earlier, you know, shout out to the ones that, you know, come to us and tell us, you know, you make us happy, you know, you brighten our day with your life, it's more, you know, enjoying, you know, you welcome us in. I'm about to get emotional because I did get emotional before this, but you know, we have people, you know, come up to us and pull us on the side and tell us what they've gone through and how much, you know, we actually changed their lives. You know, some people, you know, what was her name? Cherish.
Sharon.
She went through a lot and she told us her story, and you know, it's just, it made me cry, almost about to cry, and it was really heartfelt. You know, we listen to what you have to tell us, what you say to us, and we express it back, and we just want to say thank you, and we appreciate your support in the end.
A lot of our customers can really confide in us, and we love that about them. You know, not just on a business level, but just like really being there for them, to listen to them. You know, because we're all going through something mentally, physically. You know, so you know, for them to just like, you know, we try to create a space where people kind of just like come to us, watch us. You know, nothing matters when they're with us on the live. So, you know, and we just want to create a positive space and, you know, continue to grow and thrive and, you know, just really be there for one another. You know, we laugh, we cry, we joke, you know, it's a really good time, you know. So, and even like Winter said, the people who come to these events, you know, they're not only there to show their support, but they're there to confide in us, and they do that a lot, and it means a lot to us because we try to spend time with those individuals as they do stop by, you know, to shop with us, and we love that about them.
And I feel like, you know, being from the Navajo culture, I feel like a lot of people kind of judge women for wearing makeup. And have you guys ever came across that?
We have, you know, a lot of our supporters are like, oh, I'm not the type to wear makeup, or, you know, my husband doesn't, you know, agree, or, you know, I don't want my kids, you know, to be, you know, doing this, or, you know, even as far as the LGBT community, you know, a lot of the young people are looking up to us, and, you know, a lot of them are being judged.
Yeah.
But at the same time, for me, like personally, what makeup does for me is beyond, is just like beyond that. For me, it's a way to express myself. It's a way to, you know, kind of like transform into someone new. And, you know, I feel beautiful without makeup, but, you know, just to express my creative side with it, and, you know, all of those things, it helps. It kind of like, it's kind of like therapy.
Yeah, your therapy with yourself. It's time with yourself, and you're looking at yourself and doing it how you want it. Yeah.
Self-care.
Yes, self-care.
Yeah, self-care is a must.
And it's, you're doing it for yourself, and it is fun. Because I don't wear makeup a lot, but I do. I mean, yeah.
And first of all, shout out to Kitty, because every time I see her doing a makeup look, she slays.
I know.
She really does. Look at her; she looks so beautiful. She even has her pink. You guys have your pink on, so you guys.
You need to wear pink.
I know.
So I messaged Cherish, and I was like, hey, we're gonna wear pink. So I seen a couple of people comment, and they're like, oh, I love how Sierra and Kitty's wearing pink. It's Cherish's favorite color. So then we figured, we're like, okay, we're gonna wear like a blush light pink color, because we know that's her branding color. So
I love that. Thank you.
We lost the message somewhere.
I wasn't even informed.
Well, we could have did pink makeup. I usually do, but
but you're busy
I did
too.
no.
So
I really wanted to let everyone know that I did use the Fall for Your Type palette.
I did use
Your makeup's
Snow Day.
really, really nice.
Thank you. Yours too.
Shout out to Charmaine. She said, all you ladies have a strong jewelry game tonight. The bling is stunning.
Oh yeah, I seen someone comment and ask like about my earrings. These are the ones I made. So
You make earrings?
yeah, I'm learning. So I just started learning how to bead hoop earrings. I've always loved how people beaded hoop earrings.
These are pretty.
So-
I love the color too.
Yeah. But
Is it hard?
It's
Like
time
Winter does
consuming.
bead work too, so is
It's-
it hard to learn? My
No,
nails are too long.
I feel like I'm a quick learner.
Mm-hmm.
But
Are you
that's,
self-taught?
yeah, I learned on YouTube.
Really?
Yeah.
I think Winter's self-taught too.
Yeah.
It's cute.
But, yeah, so
It's not hard. It's just time consuming.
it's time consuming.
Yeah.
Like that one, the one I did bind, that's called peyote stitch, and you like basically have to do one bead at a time.
Oh.
So if you
How
can
long
look,
did that
so
take?
like
I
one
don't-
earring,
I don't
like,
do peyote stitch.
yeah, one earring will probably take 3 to 4 days. Like the bigger hoops though probably took like 6 days.
Yeah.
But it's not like I'm doing it all the time though. I'm
So
like
when do
working.
you work on your beadwork?
Like when I'm on my break from work or after work or something.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So just like how makeup is kind of like a therapy, like it's something you're tedious with. It takes time. Is that kind of how beadwork is? Like, is it something that you can use just to focus on and kind of tune out the world, like how you would when you're doing your makeup?
Yeah, you can. I usually watch like lives or YouTube videos or it's just time to myself where if I'm not doing it, I'm worrying about cleaning or like worrying about there's this something I need to do. Whereas when I'm doing beadwork, I'm just like focused on that and I tune everything else out. Like, that can wait till later, type of stuff.
Well, I will say that I am impressed by the Native Navajo, just like indigenous people, like the creative that and the talent that these beadwork artists have. Like it's a lot. Like you could just tell by looking at some people's beadwork and their artwork. Like they're like us as an indigenous community. We are creative. Like especially when it comes down to like baking goods, like making clothing, like silversmith, like all of it is really just mind blowing on, you know, the creativeness of our indigenous people.
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, a lot of people tend to try to monetize our culture.
Yeah.
But when we stick together and when we support one another, like, you know, shopping small businesses or, you know, supporting, you know, our own, it really makes a huge difference.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, I know it's a lot, like the beadwork, like, you know, you probably at some point kind of feel like you're in competition with a bunch of other beadwork, you know, artists. And like when I went to the powwow in San Carlos, like I stopped at all the booths that I could stop at, and you know, it's kind of like everybody kind of has their own style. So I think when you're being creative and thinking outside of the box, you know, you're coming with something new, I think that's when people want to tend to shop with you.
Yeah.
So, you know, just coming up with something new, thinking outside of the box, being creative, it's important. Instead of, you know, stealing designs or, you know, like worrying about competition, you know, just focus on, you know, what you're going to bring to the table, what your, you know, your product is going to be. That's more important.
So we have quite a few requests for Res Voice segment.
So
What is that?
So we do this segment with sometimes with our special guests, but or me and Kitty will just do it by ourselves. And we look up quotes and we read it in like a res accent.
The most resiest accent you can do.
Oh, I'm ready.
I'm
ready.
Okay.
Let's do it.
I'm a future IHS lady.
So what kind of quote we do quotes or song lyrics?
Okay, I'm not. That songs, Winter.
You guys,
Winter
you
actually
guys throw some
Comment
songs
down
out.
below. Yeah.
No,
comment
actually,
down.
Winter is a really good. Like she can sing in Navajo.
Well, it's not. We don't sing it.
We're not that res.
So like this one, for example, I still have this pulled up from the last one. Someone did Chester Knight, Love Me Strong. So I'll do like an example. It's like, just tell me you'll love me and tell me you care. I will never leave you. I'll always be there. I'll give all the things you want. I'll just give you what you need. Just never really hurt me. Never make me bleed. Love me, love me, love me, love me strong. So like that.
I love that. It's kind of like you're reading poetry.
Yeah.
But res poetry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
So put some songs in the
Do you
chat.
want to hear Cherish's IHS?
Ew.
Make it all strong.
Put some good songs.
Erickson. Shout out to Erickson. Have you guys had his cupcake?
Oh, I love
It's
his
the best.
I love his cookies.
And the fact
I
that he's
love
selling in
his-
Hope's Fry Bread is top
Yeah.
tier.
I love
that.
his
Thank you,
Navajo tea.
Erickson. He's the best.
Yes.
Erickson's Navajo tea reminds me of my late Che, so
Aw.
I'm just glad that he knows how to make it.
Yeah, well, I love his products too.
Mhm.
My family loves it, and I've shared it on my YouTube channel too. He's actually dropped off some cupcakes here before with us.
Erickson, bring us some right now. Ew. That would have been perfect to top it all
He
off.
said he's selling tomorrow.
Where?
Sage.
Oh, that's right here in Chandler, I think.
What
Blue
is-
Sage.
Yeah.
We actually got invited to be guest speakers there.
Oh,
Tomorrow?
No, not tomorrow, but sometimes this month. Remember, Winter?
I think it's
Yeah.
like a
It's like a
adult,
healing center.
Yeah,
Yeah.
adult, yeah. So,
Mhm.
but they have like a little like a market outside of
Mhm.
where they're located.
Mm,
So
and it's
tomorrow.
tomorrow?
I think so. Yeah, if Erickson's selling there tomorrow. So
Maybe I should pop up.
Me?
Erickson, can you save us some? Me and Winter are gonna pop up.
me too. Save me some
Put it
cookies.
to the side. We'll go over there. Oh, cookies too, please.
And a Navajo tea.
Ew.
Every time I see
Yeah.
Erickson, or like if I'm going to an event where he's going to be, I'm gonna get me some Navajo tea.
Well, we don't see any songs in the.
Yeah, we don't.
Okay. So since me and Kitty are actually gonna go to that Under the Mistletoe concert. I don't know if you guys heard of it. It's on Sunday. It's Nelly, Ja Rule, Ashanti.
Oh my gosh, are you serious?
Yin Yang Twins, Mace. It's in Glendale, but you guys should go.
Oh, me and my boyfriend would love to. I wonder if he's working.
It's Sunday.
He would love that. They still have tickets available?
Yeah, we haven't bought ours. We still need to get ours.
Really?
Yeah.
I'll ask him about that. That is so cool. I want to go.
Okay.
Especially if it's Ashanti and Ja Rule, they're gonna be playing all the
I
slaps.
know. So in honor of that, I guess we'll just do some songs from them.
Yeah.
Okay.
Give me a song.
You should know one.
We'll do.
Mesmerize.
Winter's gonna go first.
What? No, I'm not.
Yeah, you have to read it.
Everyone
Resi.
wants to hear your actress voice.
They will.
We gotta go in order.
Yeah.
So Winter's next.
Oh,
Oh,
so
wait,
I have to
so
go first?
yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Ew, I'm all scared. Let's
Ew.
switch spots.
And get my throat wet.
Ugly.
Okay. So you can just like pick whatever.
Any-
Yeah, wherever you want to
Okay.
read. Okay. Bring heat to coldest night, so ferocious. Now you street promoting the dick game is potent. Cause in the bed a ninja go hard like Jordan. Sweet pouring, loving the way you be moaning. Gripping the sheets, looking at me, licking at me. Cause every woman just wanna be happy. And it's crazy, but baby, I love it when I'm with you, baby.
I feel like everyone saw my face expression.
A song they threw out was Anaconda by Nicki Minaj.
This one. This one.
I think I can body that one.
Another
You
one they
and
threw
Mariah was
out
here.
was Super Bass, Nicki Minaj.
I'll do super bass.
All right,
Ew.
Anaconda. Hey, Anaconda.
Oh wait, I'm gonna read it first.
Not the nasty part. Ew.
I don't even know how to say that.
Daffodils.
Oh. But yeah, this is like probably our most popular segment we have.
Really?
Yeah, people are like, dude, now
You want me to do it?
I'm reading. Wait, I gotta see what I'm getting into.
I just like pick a part and just do it. Oh, somebody was asking what Dutch tea we were drinking.
What's it called again? I think
Well,
I sent it to you.
Yeah.
Black tea, Palm Beach black tea.
Yeah.
You could never go wrong with that.
So the three of us were drinking that, and then Kitty had.
I got a large green tea marmalade extra sweet.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just read this one.
Not my neck
one.
and my back. Someone said that.
What?
Someone said my neck and my back. Ew.
That's you.
Che.
I haven't seen Che belt.
Okay,
Che's belt.
I'll try.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Try.
This dude named Michael used to ride motorcycles. Jeanette. Ew, it's bigger than a tower. I ain't talking about Eiffels. Real country. Anaconda, let me play with this rifle. Put his butt to sleep. Now he calling me NyQuil.
Oh, wait. You did a good one. Okay. All right. So, which one do I do? What do they say?
Super.
What did
bass.
she do? Super bass, yeah.
Super bass? I don't want to do super
Okay,
bass.
let's
Ew,
do,
I want to do
whatever.
something freaky.
do the my neck, my back.
Okay. Ew. You're so rowdy.
I want to do something freaky.
Ew. Ew, this is wild. Don't judge me. Ew.
Don't screen record.
Let me see. This is okay. Ooh. I don't know, you guys. I don't want to cuss.
You don't have to cuss. You can just like say a different word.
Say it in
Like how she
Navajo,
said
the word in
ninja.
Navajo, whenever
Ew.
the explicit word in Navajo.
George.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna do this one. Okay, hold up. Ew.
Like
Okay.
chest lady.
Nice chest lady. Okay. So look it now. Ew. Lick it good. Ew. Lick this George just like you should. Ew. Right now, lick it good. Lick this George just like you should. My neck, my back, lick my George and my crack. My neck, my back, ew. Lick my George and my crack.
That's what we say in Apache too.
Do it now. Lick it good. Suck this George like you should. Ew. Right now, lick it good. Ew. Suck this George like you should. My neck, my back. Lick my George and my crack. Ugly.
Oh,
You saying George was funny.
That's how Apache say it too. Yeah. Funny. Jeez.
It's
How
hot.
we
I
gonna
know.
top
It's
that?
getting hot in here.
Okay, you guys pick one for me, cause I don't know what's going on. Man, that was crazy.
Oh, it is hot in here.
Oh man, that was always on time. I guess I saw
Okay.
that twice. That was
I had to
classic.
turn down the volume.
Ooh. Dew Island in the stream? What is that?
Island.
Let me pick that because I don't know what that is.
Okay.
Jeez, I'm all blind over here. Island in the stream. By Dolly Parton.
Oh, okay.
Did it get hot?
Yeah.
Okay. Baby, when I met you, there was peace unknown. I set out to get you with a fine-tooth comb. I was soft inside. There was something going on. You do something to me that I can't explain. Hold me closer and I feel no pain. Every beat of my heart, we got something going on. Tender love is blind. It requires a dedication. All this love we feel needs no conversation. We ride it together, aha.
Yeah.
Making love with each other, aha. I've never heard that song.
Gosh,
My mom
never.
probably knows.
She's the one who suggested it.
Are you serious?
Oh no.
I think that was my best one so far on this
Yeah.
channel.
It's funny. Oh shoot.
Deadly Auntie After Dark.
People, I had to turn my volume down.
I know. I told you that one was gonna be rowdy. That was fun though. I enjoyed that.
I did too.
I want to do the Glorilla one.
You want to do
Period.
another round?
Yeah.
One more round and we'll call it?
Yeah, one more.
I want to do part of that one too.
The blessed one?
Blessed?
Yeah, I
Is that
want to do
Blessed?
the blessed
Okay.
Glorilla.
I don't think I've heard that song.
How's
Let's do the
your-
one with Cardi B.
Okay.
Ew.
The,
Ew.
the blessed is the he got 99 problems and the biggest one is me.
What song should I do? Me.
Do
Winter and you should do one, and then me and Kitty will do one.
Ew. Okay, yeah.
Okay, my iPad's about to die. 11%. All right. What song?
do a collab song.
Do a
With two
Christmas song.
chicks.
See. Collab song with two chicks.
Nicki Minaj and who is she? What's a popular collab song?
Okay, that's fine.
Super freaky girl.
Oh, Sierra.
Do a Meg Thee Stallion
How you
song.
doing?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Do a Megan and Nicki song.
Or Hot Girl Summer.
Yeah.
Oh. Hot girl summer. I have to close my door.
I forgot.
Everybody's on one more round. All of a sudden, those songs make sense.
Okay, I'm just gonna pick a line. Handle me, huh? Who gon' handle me? Who? Thinking he's a player. He's a member on the team. He put in all that work. He wanna be the MVP. Boy, bye. I told him, ain't no taming me. I really love my ninjas equally. Fucking 9 to 5 ninjas with that superstar D. Fuck the superstar ninja. Now I got him ballin'. I caught a jet to get that neck. I told him call. Don't send no text.
Oh.
And don't you tell them you with me when they be asking where you be at. Eh?
Right?
That's funny.
Okay, I think I could. Yeah, I just don't want to.
Be rowdy.
Yeah.
Ew. Right there to that one.
This one?
Yeah, right here. Right here. Start
This one?
right
I
here.
didn't even read mine. Too.
Okay. Okay. I'm just gonna realize with the other side. I can't even do it. Look, college girl, but a freak on the weekend. Eat that, George. Up even when I'm going vegan. He be tripping on me, and I know the reason. I gotta break up with my ninja every season. Real hot girl. Shit, eh? I got one or two bays. If you seen it last night, don't say ish the next day. Let me drive the boat. Eh? Kiss me in rolls. It go down on that brown. Now we going both ways.
Ew.
Ugly.
This really is. Okay, which one were we gonna do?
Cardi B and Glorilla.
Okay.
Glorilla. Hey, Spaghetti Glorilla.
Okay. Ew, I waited all my life for this moment. Ew.
Where is it at?
Okay, let's see. Hold on.
She just does the longest
Ew.
one.
She just does the whole song. Ew.
That's so long.
I know, they're all long.
They really are. Okay, let's see.
Are you guys enjoying the live so far? Let us know in the comments.
Make sure
Okay.
to give the live a thumbs up.
Oh yeah. Thumbs up and make sure to subscribe if you're not subscribed.
Okay. So, they say they don't F with me, but I say they can't F with me. Just like the air, I'm everywhere. How you say it's up with me, huh? Them Them bitches should have stayed down. They could have been up with me. But all they do is just talk down because they can't get up with me. My ex effing on my old friend, both of they ass some effing clowns. Thinking that she got one up on me. Ew. She got my hand-me-downs. He thought wasn't gonna have to stand on ish like he was handicapped. Make that ninja stand on that. Now his butt can't stand me now. High as F, I'm lit, yeah. I don't smoke no swisher.
Ew.
Sliding with my gang and them look at them like my sister.
Yeah.
These bitches be loving to go outside about these ninjas. I don't want to hang with them. They don't handle business. They be going for anything, but I can't go for none of that. Why would I chase you? If I know you gon' come running back, cut everybody off. Lately been feeling like I'm a lumberjack. They really got me F up, and I wasn't even gonna go for none of that. She the type the ninjas make her mad and she go and tweet something. Me, I'm kind of ratchet still. So I'm the type to beat something up.
Ew.
I can't love you, baby. Like how she do. So don't leave her. He's gonna choose her every time anyways. Cause it's always cheaper to keep her.
Ew. Oh my gosh.
I can't.
These lyrics.
Speaking the
Okay.
truth.
That's facts.
That's facts. He's gonna come back.
Ew. Don't even chase him. They always come back.
Come back.
Ew.
She throwing shots, just how I know I got her triggered. I don't speak no dog hole. Wolf. I don't care what no bitch say. I stay on her mind. I got condos in that bitch head. She say she don't fuck with me. Who said that you can, ho? That nigga a man. Ooh. Ninja.
Wait, she gets a pass.
Hey, we're all minorities. That ninja a munch.
Just all into it.
I felt it for real.
She said that one was hard.
Damn, my bad. That ninja a munch and he gonna eat me like a mango.
Hey.
Long ass sweep. It be tickling my claw crack. Wonder what I'll do tomorrow that these hoes will be mad at. All y'all bitches sweet, and I always get my lick boo. I fight for my bitches, and I'm fighting over lot 2. That's how you say the D. in the
Period.
How do you say it? Lot? Lot?
Yeah.
Oh, so rowdy.
All right, that wraps up our
I think that's my
resume.
best one yet. Yeah. Now we know we gotta do ratchet songs. Oh man.
Oh, it's too
I really love that. That was awesome.
Yeah, we came up with our whole. It's funny because we first started with like love quotes, and then we did motivational quotes, and then we moved on to songs.
Mhm.
I think the songs one is funnier though because you know the song. You know,
Yeah.
Most of the time you know the song. Sometimes you don't.
Mhm.
Fun stuff, guys.
That was fun. I had fun.
I had fun. It makes me really think though. I wonder if Americans, if they would have gotten offended if I said that. I mean, like, not that I say it all the time, but you know what I mean? Like,
To
do you think
me,
it would be like we're kind of the same as far as minority goes, you know, and struggle?
Yes, that is true. I think a lot of, like struggle wise, like within the Black community and the Native community, I think there's a lot of things that we share in terms of, trials and tribulations, even like economically, a lot of, uh, Black people are, just trying to make ends meet, just like a lot of Native Americans, it's tough. And I think that's what brings me and my boyfriend Ray together, because he was actually raised on the south side of Chicago. And when I took him out to the res for the first time, he wasn't phased. He's just like, like where I come from is, like we kind of go through the same struggles. And I think that's what, really makes our relationship work, is because, I don't really have to explain my struggle to him. Like he already gets it and he can see it, because that growing up on the south side of Chicago is just not easy. They deal with a lot of gun violence. They, a lot of the people there, are dealing with addictions, and, they battle that. And economically, they're not doing well, financially. So I feel like, we relate, to each other on that level. Him being from Chicago, we took him out to the res for the first time, and he wasn't phased. It wasn't really, too much of a culture shock, because, he understands. So in a lot of ways, like us as Diné people, we kind of share that struggle, also with Latinos. So they kind of you just, as a minority, as a group of minority, you just kind of already know, how things are. So it wasn't really too much of a shock to him when he went out to the res with us for the first time. And we're all minorities, and as long as we stick together, I think we're gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Just a quick disclaimer, though, on my part. I apologize. Got a little too
Carried
deep
away.
in there. Yeah.
I know.
I was really feeling it, so I apologize.
I had to think of a word like
She said
on the
ninja.
fly. I know, because I'm like, oh.
Oh yeah, that's a good replacement.
But
Everybody
Cherish
said Cherish
I know.
takes it.
So I think you guys did really good.
Yeah, you guys did really good.
I told you, like, one of my dreams is to move back to the res and become an IHS lady, and that's why my degree is in public health. So,
Yeah.
that's one of my goals.
And I don't know if some might get offended, but it's for fun, and we grew up around people talking like this, like the res talk. So it's just fun to do, and we can all relate. Everybody watching too. So yeah, it's not to make fun of people who talk like that, but it's just fun. It's just a fun thing to laugh and connect with all our other Navajos and Apaches and natives in general. So
is that like that heavy native tongue, like that tone that we've we are Navajo.
our aunties talk like that.
Yeah, like our elders talk like that. Is that also something that is within the Apache community?
Yes.
Like it's like a res type of tone. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
I
right.
feel like I already have it in like the way
In
I
me?
talk.
Ew.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
I think when you grow up on the res, it's just in you.
Yeah. So, but for this segment, I always try to bring it out a little bit more.
Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah, mine comes out too every once in a while.
I feel like when I yell at my kids, I think that's when my native side comes out the
me too.
most.
Yeah.
For sure.
Cherish sounded like an IHS lady flirting with a patient for the first song. But we would love to do round 3, but I think we probably gonna call it.
Yeah.
Only because they're busy. They gotta pack more orders, and they gotta get stuff done tonight. They're still on the clock.
Yeah. I think
So-
we had a few orders come in as we were sitting here. So whoever placed some orders on our website during this segment, huge shout out to you. Make sure you guys shop Cherish Skin. Check out my website, www.cherishskin.co. Even if you guys get a lip liner, a mascara, an eyeliner, that really helps. Our business continue, and we appreciate your support. Every single order is packed with care. It's packed with love. All of that, goodness behind it. So if you guys support us, thank you to those who are loyal supporters of Kitty and Sierra. and this is your first time hearing about me and Winter, we invite you to follow us on our social media as well. We have TikTok, which is Cherish Skin. We have Instagram, which is Cherish Skin, our _ Cherish Skin, and then Cherish Skin on Facebook. So you can keep up with us. We go out to the res to attend events. We want to be within the community, and we're here. We're just going to continue to do what we need to do as a business, and continue to attend more events, hopefully become inspiration for generations to come, hopefully. So thank you so much for your support. Thank you for shopping Cherish Skin. Thank you just to be a part of it, so thank you.
And you guys remember, like, when you buy stuff from native businesses like theirs, it's going back to native families, so they're able to build their businesses to be bigger, instead of supporting big corporate makeup lines or other businesses.
And me, I'm a huge supporter of Native American business. So another thing I like to stress is that if you do have a small business, reach out to me. If you want to send products to me, I'm definitely, gonna push your product. I'm gonna speak about it on my platform. Even if it's beadwork, whatever type of art you do, whatever it is, I'm definitely gonna push your business, like, because that's us supporting one another, and it really does mean a lot. Like, me and Winter love to do that. So, and we love, those who support us and do that for us as well.
Same here. Yeah, we always tell, you guys, we haven't mentioned it lately, but we always tell you guys, if you guys want to send us something, we'll wear it on the show and promote your website or whatever. So
promote your business.
Yes.
Cherish went from IHS voice to Harvard.
Do not play with me. Do not play with me. My Harvard voice is definitely top tier. I will use big words on anybody at any time. And people will just be standing there like, what?
Well,
That's so
before
funny.
we go, we want to say thank you for making the time out and joining us today.
This was fun.
We
It
know
was
you guys
fun.
are busy, and I hope you guys enjoyed a few
We
laughs.
did, and thank you so much for the for the
you're
drinks.
welcome.
I appreciate it. I love Dutch. I was a Starbucks girl, but they stole me, so I'm Dutch now.
Now I know what to order when I go to Dutch. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for always supporting our channels, and make sure to follow their social medias and check out their website. Order some stuff for your lady.
Make sure you use Kitty's discount code.
Oh yeah, use Kitty's discount.
Use Kitty's discount code.
Are you able to see if they use the discount Kitty?
Yeah.
code?
Yes.
Oh, maybe
Yeah.
we
There's
can-
some people who
maybe we
used
can-
her discount code.
Right now.
Well,
Maybe-
right now.
Maybe we can shout them out. Their
We
first
should
name.
giveaway. You guys,
and then-
order something on the website right now using Kitty's discount code.
You could also follow my socials. WDon20 on TikTok, and then on Instagram is WBA19.
Yes.
That's fine. Yeah.
So there's a total of 11 people on the live right now. If you use Kitty's discount code, I will throw in a free pair of Christmas lashes. So anybody who uses Kitty's discount code tonight, you will get a free pair of Christmas lashes.
Wow.
I think that's a good deal.
Mm-hmm.
Use Kitty's discount code at checkout. And thank you so much for your support.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Not only are you supporting me, but you're also supporting Kitty as well, by using her code, any of my PRs. So special thanks to...
And you're saving money.
Yeah, definitely. Save some money. Thank you for joining us. This was really fun.
Thank you again.
All right. Cherish Skin YouTube channel coming soon.
Where the real tea's at.
Yeah.
All right, are we ready to end?
We are ready to end. Thank you, everybody, for tuning in.
Thank
Okay.
you.
We love you. Ayon Schnee.
Ayon, shnish,
Right.